gonna fight. I'm taking out your lights. I just do it out of spite. We gon' fight. We gon' fight. Yeah, we gon' fight. Better bring your A game, cause I'm coming for you like we gon' fight. Fight, fight, fight. We gon' fight. Fight, fight. We about to fight. Fight, fight, fight. I got fire in my veins, I can do this all night. We gon' fight.
All right, what's good, everybody? We are here for some ICFC Asia action after, of course, a beautiful preview of a Windows desktop. But now we are here officially with the stream, ready for some Street Fighter action. Already getting Ringe to cringe at my comments over here.
Nah, man, I was just like, damn, son, production on blast like that.
Damn.
You know,
Hate to see it. Hate to see it.
Oh, man. How you guys doing? You ready for some action over here?
But yeah, man, it's Mike Ross watch for me again. Like this. Now I watched last week. Like it's Mike
I
Ross.
don't think he's in the bracket. I don't think he's in the bracket.
Not
From
Mike
what I-
Ross. Oh, that
From
hurts.
what I've looked at the bracket, he doesn't seem to be appearing this week. He's taking the Lily back to the lab. We'll hopefully see him again in the future.
All right, well, let me see who's in this bracket. Then it might be some. I know last week we were here. We were supposed to see a bunch of DJs. Did not see any DJs.
You talking that shit? You talking that shit, James? You won't put. You going from work backstage?
Okay, wait,
Look,
wait.
I only make the jokes because I understand that streaming is a blow up, man, dude. Happens all
Mike
the
muted.
time, dude.
Mike, fucking
It is.
All right,
one of
well,
the
James
hardest
Shen's
things
mic
to do,
has been
man.
muted for the
I
foreseeable
guess I'm
future.
muted. All right, all right.
Me and
okay.
TK will be
I guess I'm
handling
not
the helm
talking
from
at
here.
this-
Oh, that's rough. That's a rough one right there. You know what? We'll get Mike. We'll get James back soon, bro. But yeah, I mean, look at this.
Before James at this rate, bro. You know, he might not be wrong.
Oh man.
It might be the case.
Can you still not hear me? Are you? Am I still muted at this point, or?
I can hear you,
We can hear you, but
but they
Okay,
can't hear you.
okay,
They
okay,
can't.
okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Streaming is a blow, man. No
It
question
is.
about it. It is tough work out here, but you know they're putting on these events, and we are getting some awesome Street Fighter 6 action. Of course, wow. Only next week we're gonna have a new character added to our roster as well, including
Oh, man, it's already
new
next
control
week.
mechanics. Yeah, exactly, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, how y'all actually feeling about that? The new macro.
So I personally think it's cool just because it's a buff to stick users. Like it's one of those things where I like there to be like execution barriers in fighting games. So a lot of the time I would normally be like, I kind of wish they just kept it how it was. But because it's so consistent on pad and hitbox and it's kind of inconsistent on stick unless you're a god, like then I like that it's a buff to stick users.
Wow, I didn't even think about it like that. Cause yeah, I mean, like I'm a stick user. Currently, I'm trying to get back into Marisa stuff. And the combo that I didn't do before I like went over to DJ was the back heavy drive impact or drive rush back heavy.
All right.
That second back heavy does not come out half the time. So I was like, yeah, I get it now. I get it.
Yeah, so I
again,
personally have a lot of trouble with crouch medium kick drive rush on player 2 side. So like that's why I'm like cool with me.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, for me, it's also an accessibility thing, right? Like it's gonna for something that you need to do off of lights, and especially lights being particularly difficult. I feel like, you know, it'll help a lot. I'm just curious to see how it's gonna turn out. Like, is it gonna be a situation where all of us are only gonna use that macro from now on? Are we just gonna forget about double tapping forward at this point, and we're just gonna get muscle memoried into the command? So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good question. I think there's probably some setups that I feel like the double tap just is ingrained in my memory to do, but it's like usually anything off of like a punish counter, like, you know, a punish counter, and then I'm like, all right, word, like I hit that double tap through. But as far as like the other combos that I haven't like fully got down, yeah, I might be trying to learn the macro for it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, it's,
something that I've been thinking about. Like, I don't know if there's any downside to it, right? Like, just using the macro instead of the forward. Like, that's kind of what I'm trying to think of right now.
yeah, and again, it's just like it's better to have the multiple options. So, Capcom, light kick, medium punch, drive impact, please. Please, I beg of you.
I definitely been. I saw you talking about that you moved your whole like setup over, and I was like, yo, I like straight up, like I was like, yo, he might be a genius for that because I've been thinking about that for a while. But I was like, dude, like I think it's gonna take me a long time because it already takes me a long time to kind of like convert stuff to muscle memory anyway. So it would take me even longer to like think about how I've played every other fighting game with the first 6, and now I'm using the back 6. So yeah, it'd be a little bit.
So I got a question for what? What was your question?
Are either of you guys Guitar Hero players? You know how like when you have to
I
shift
played
your
Rock
hands
Band
up
back in
and
the
down?
day.
You
Yeah,
have
I
to
played
shift
Rock
your
Band
hand
back
up
in the
and
day.
down. I got hit by that by moving the buttons to the side. You know, every once in a while I hit crouching medium kick and crouching light kick comes out, and I'm like, what's happening? And I gotta shift my hand. So yeah, it is painful. But
I was gonna ask both of you, how much do you use your pinky like on the buttons?
I'm trying to. I definitely specifically just for drive impact. You know, I try to do that real quick, but doesn't happen too often. But hold on, I think we got.
Yeah, they're talking about something, so we're gonna go to the Matcherino to start it off. Of course, we got mad codes available, so hit that exclamation point Matcherino in the chat so we can get those codes claimed, get these players paid. You know how we get down here at ICFC, so hopefully we get a nice little prize pool. Priority number 1, getting those codes claimed. But yeah, I'm not done with this conversation. By the way, I want to get back into the pinky play.
but also, just do
honestly,
it quick.
I don't want to be outdone by ICFC NA. They're getting like all this money every single time. So we need to get some cash into here for ICFC Asia as well. And you guys need to get yourself your hands on some of this ICFC merch as well. You can see all the new releases over here. We've got the nice beanie and sweatshirts, got Bad Moon. I know David is a big fan of the Zato 1 shirt, but they've got some of the classics over there, such as they don't show it right now, but you know, the Tasty Steve shirt, the Make Some Noise shirt, which I know is Chris Eglia's favorite shirt of all time. He absolutely loves the design of that shirt. And you can see a bunch of the officially licensed KOF and Tekken stuff as well. So definitely grab yourself some of this 10-0 merch. Use the QR code that you see on your screen or use 10-o.gg/merch.
Get the merch. And then the ICFC Intercontinental Championship. But more details coming soon, of course. But if you're unfamiliar, we are gathering the strongest weeklies North America has to offer, and with a little cameo from EU and Asia via ICFC. But we are teaming with Can Opener and Tampa Never Sleeps to bring you a crew battle for the ages. You're not going to want to miss it. Intercontinental Championship coming soon to a stream near you. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, the prizes?
It's beautiful, actually. Is this? Oh, this is a prize.
This is one of the prizes. This is nice. Yeah. What the? Okay. All right. So this one is the prize you can apparently get.
You remember there was that one, someone's mom started painting all the backgrounds out there, and is this from her as well? Because this is really nice, dude. I want like more Street Fighter fighting game related paintings in my home, dude. You know, that's the way I want to decorate my home, dude. This is really nice.
I saw that the local out here had like a prize where the first 3 placers got like a signed poster of like one of the characters with a sign from the voice actor, which is really cool. Definitely makes good for the home decor. But of course, you can find all of the social medias on your screen right now for 10-0 Media. It's Twitter, YouTube, Patreon, all 10-0 Media. You know what it is. Easy to find, universal throughout the Twitterverse and the social media sphere. So definitely head on over and give them a follow.
All right. So, look at this. We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bounties left. So win the final round of a match with a timeout. Be the 6th player to win a mirror match on stream. So we got to count mirror matches on here, right? Land 5 command grabs in a row on stream. Have an opponent go into burnout 8 times
That's crazy.
1, 2 out of 3 set. The
I
crazy
believe.
thing is when you go to burnout, like you die, right? Do we have that ability?
Come on, Ken
And then-
players, just use the drive cancel. Just burn that meter. I believe in you.
Dude, yo, I fought a Cammy player that just burned herself out like at the
That's
start
another
of the
one.
round every time, dude. So
The
win a
Cammy
match
players,
with
I
1
believe in you.
second.
You can pull it
Yeah.
off.
And then win a game where a double KO occurs. There you go.
I think last week I bet on. It might actually be gone now. It might have been. No, it was something about a timeout, and I don't think I see it on here anymore. So maybe that was a. Yeah. All right. Well, hey.
Final round.
Yeah. Good
Final
stuff.
round with a timeout. So that one.
Oh yeah. I didn't get that one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was the. I think that was the one I bet on the most, but it didn't happen. You know, people are actually approaching here, which I do think it's kind of hard to get a timeout in the game so far. Like I think they said the game was going to be aggressive with drive rush, drive impact, and the drive system just in general. It has been true.
Man, somebody landed 3 level 3s in one game or one round, whatever it was. That's crazy. Right? It can't be one round, but one game. That's crazy. That was one of the bounties. Landing 3 level 3s in one game.
Jeez. Okay. Well, we've got atayallin starting, so we do got a DJ right away here from Taiwan going up against Lan. That's from Singapore, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
You are correct. Oh, and we got some DJ. All right, my man. TK gets to study a little bit to open up the ICFC.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate too, because like this is the week that I'm like, it's time to get back into Marisa before I forget everything, because that's who I would end up. That's my main. That's who I'm gonna play. But I'm still gonna appreciate the hot DJ action right here. Corner combo. Oh, does not. It misses it. Oh,
I just started playing Marisa myself, actually.
Yeah, she's
really fun.
very fun.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Look at all. Oh no! Actually, I think he might have still been in block stun, because remember, you've got that extended block stun in burnout. So if he wasn't in burnout, I think that sequence works.
A lot of people mess up when the opponent's in burnout and they go for a drive rush normal, right? They're just like way more plus than they expect.
DJ and his drive rush jump scare,
yeah.
man, every single time.
And man, gets in there quick, jumps out of the drive impact though. Nobody home, side switch, you know what it is.
All right.
Yeah, DJ unfortunately doesn't have too many moves. He can. Oh, good reaction though. Nope, get out of here. Oh, okay, hold up.
Burn out the rest of his meter, and you know DJ be pumping out the damage, bro. The machine gun punches into the super. That's a wrap.
Oh man, both of these characters are ruining my life on ranked mode right now. Not sure who to root for here.
These two characters get in that ass. That is for sure.
I'm 100% stealing that combo though. I mean, like, I don't do. That's not my burnout combo, but like my burnout combo is the the double medium punch driver. it's just a corner carry though, and it looks hilarious. So that's the one I do all the time.
Just you do the drive rush, medium, drive rush, medium, drive rush, medium.
That's my jam. Anytime I'm like, oh wait, you got counter drive impact. It's time, bro. Let's go for a ride.
DK be on that Tekken, bro. That's the Tekken combo.
yeah, that's the technique.
Tekken combo. I see you, dog.
What do
I
you
see
think TK stood for this whole entire time,
time.
right?
It's
I was
Tekken
infiltrating.
dude.
you.
I was infiltrating the ranks. Yeah. All right. I think we probably had a little technical area there, but we will be getting back into that match relatively
It was
soon. I mean,
freaking me out a little bit. That last windscreen, because it was just like DJ's hair
just stuck
moving, and
there.
that was it. And I was like, this is a little freaky.
Well,
No,
I mean,
but-
if we do have a little moment, I remember Ringe, you said that there was some more about. Well, never. Well, okay,
Yeah, the
there we go,
pinky
never
thing.
mind.
So yeah,
Okay,
James, you kind of
we'll-
shook your head when I brought it up, right? You don't use your pinky really at all.
I've never used it for anything in my entire life, so my pinky is pathetic and weak.
I see. So when I learned how to play fighting games, like I played Street Fighter 4, but I also played a lot of Marvel 3. That was like where I really cut my teeth. And I played Zero, so I had to use my pinky a lot because I would charge Buster with my index finger. So I still needed the 3 other fingers. So my pinky is pretty good, and that's like where my drive impact macro is. So like that's why I asked, because that helps me a lot. But either way, we got second game.
Okay, that's actually pretty. That's smart. I mean, like, also nice to know, man, the reaction. You can't just throw that ball in neutral if they are ready.
And he's still in burnout too. Oh, what an air reset! You know, I don't know if that's what Lan tried to do on purpose, but it worked wonderfully there. But you're still in burnout, and it's so scary being in burnout. Oh,
Yeah, you gotta make sure that's safe, bro. DJ's gonna go with the up kicks. Very fast startup. I think 6 frames. Tried to bust out.
Did you see that earlier? The dread kick was gonna chip, land to death, and he got his meter back like the frame before it connected, and so he actually lived. And I was like, "This is your moment, land," but he didn't make the comeback.
If only he could have finished the story this time around. Oh yeah, toss him back into the corner. Now control that screen. No, waking up with the haymakers on both sides.
Yeah, that 6MK is like, I mean, even on block, it's super, like, still plus. So, like, it's just a really good thing to do to catch people when they're trying to stand up if they aren't, you know, they aren't hitting a reversal. But, wall, and, oh, yeah, you're gone.
He said, oh, you in burnout? Drive impact. That was immediate. Yeah, saw him turn gray. He was like, I'll see you at the wall, brother.
Like, DJ gets such good usage of, like, just the system of this game. I mean, his drive rush is insane. His drive impact combos, or whenever he gets a stun, and I feel like he has a pretty easy time putting you into burnout too. So, you know, a lot of plus buttons, a lot of easy confirms. His standing jab super fast. Like, it's just, he's got a lot of good stuff, you know. And I know that people are always like, oh, he doesn't have a lot of cancelable things, but I mean, his poke game is insane. So
yeah, people like to harp on like him being a little bit more drive impactable than some of the other top tiers, right? Because of the, like you said, not many like cancelable buttons off of his far-ranging attacks, but nonetheless, man, that character is a problem 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, for me, when I fight him, it's just when you fight the good DJs that mix in the fakes and the feints and all over the place, I get overwhelmed. Like, it's on top of everything. You're trying to mental stack all of this, you know, oh, look at this fake dread kick into throw, and then fake up kick into jump attack. And, oh, it's brutal.
Yeah, he's a very like good hit and run style character. Like, to me, like, I think that's when I'm most frustrated playing against DJ, is when the players like that, when they'll like be really patient and use the fireball game and like be ready with his anti-airs, because he's got pretty good ones, like whether it be the slide, the stand heavy kick, or the actual up kicks. Like, and then didn't they just turn it on a dime, right? Where they can do the drive rush that's so fast, or the annoying jump 2K. Like, when they're able to just switch between gears, I hate that shit. I hate it.
Yeah. I didn't even think about the that's the one thing I didn't use a lot when I was like, you know, messing around or learning him, was I didn't slide anti-air enough, because I don't know, it didn't feel natural, but it does work. That's not my idea.
His answer has certain ranges, right? Like, I think the stand heavy kick and the up kick's obviously more reliable, but like from certain ranges, far away jumps, it works out well. It can be beaten though. It's not like a super dominant anti-air.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just surprised that they let it be that way, because it was kind of like that back in the Super Turbo days, and I feel like it didn't really work that way in Street Fighter 4 particularly well. But then again, nothing for DJ worked particularly well in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, from my understanding, that character was like borderline unusable in that game. So I was like, geez, all right, well, what a glow up to come into 6 and, you know, actually have people complain about you now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the comeback tour for sure. Like, he is getting his just due after being done dirty in Street Fighter 4.
Oh man.
Yeah, but again, we're gonna get some more of these matches up here. I'm trying to see. I don't know what atayallin signed up to the tournament for, like on Smash. Sorry, gosh, I'm still 10 years ago. Start.gg. I'm just trying to figure out where he is in the bracket here.
It's the same website, different skin, bro. So, like, you know, I know what you mean. Like,
but we got a lot of the usual suspects in here. I've got B Haunt in here all the time. qiuqiu is in here from China, so can't wait to see how he's doing. Book is in this one as well. Yeah, Uma, who's been winning a lot of them and doing some damage with that Juri. So
yeah, he kind of, I think he sped around the grand finals last week. Yeah, it was, I mean, he was like, oh, y'all need to go to sleep, I got you, bro, and just ran through. He lost one game and then he just went on like a super tirade, and so that was kind of like he would lose the first game and then get all the information I guess he needed off that first game to just obliterate for the next two, so or next three. Yeah,
man. Yeah, you mentioned qiuqiu being out here from China representing, of course. Did you see the set scores between Angry Bird and the Chinese players?
No.
Oh man, he beat the brakes off everybody. Hold on, let me get the scores. Nah, it was ridiculous. They ran like first to 20s. Okay, I got you. So I found the tweet. First to 20 versus VX Bow, 20-7 Angry Bird. Okay, so that was the okay. They didn't all run first to 20s, but at 20-7 Angry Bird against Shao Hai, 12-4 Angry Bird. Against today's CEO, he plays Dawson, 9-3 Angry Bird. Against A-Bong, 9-2. Against J1, 9-1. Like this.
Jeez.
Nah, the birds are problems, bro.
The birds are really a problem, and I'm like so excited to see them at Evo, bro. Because like they, you know, we saw them at the one thing, and they had played each other first. Like that was so unfortunate. But like now with a huge bracket, yeah, we watched that. They had to play each other, and it was still like easily the best set. Like that was the grand finals type set. But after it was like basically, I kind of felt like whoever won that was just gonna watch the rest of the competition. That's exactly what happened. So yeah.
Dude, I mean, the craziest thing about it too is that now they get Rashid.
yeah, bro. Like that's the scariest part is that like Big Bird has been toying with people with Marisa, and he's just waiting on the Rashid. Like, and obviously Angry Bird plays the character too. It's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, I made the joke on social media, dude. Like this tournament is gonna be Rashid that shit down right now, dude. So like, because it is going to be, Rashid is gonna ruin lives based off of that character guide that we saw. Like, I feel like he's gonna ruin some lives right now.
It just seems like you got to be prepared for so much, and with like the time between the release and Evo, man, people are gonna be upset, bro.
Yeah, the Evo, the Twitter is going to be insane. Like for the amount of salt and the amount of memes, because I mean, like a lot of the people already were like, "Yeah, bro, I'm definitely playing Rashid at Evo. I don't care. Like I'm with it. I'm Evo. Then, like we've been really focused on Evo too, right? Where it's like the Evo Rashid legal usage. The week after that is the Gamers 8 tournament for a milli. Like it's the week after that. Like that's also gonna be a problem, right? For the Rashids, like I don't know, bro. It's gonna be wild for sure. Rashid is gonna be bringing home the oil money, 100%. Yeah, if I'm going into, I'm not entering. I'm just going to like vibe and play a bunch of casuals. But if I'm going to enter, I'm watching whoever said that they were playing Rashid first, and then I'm sitting in the training mode and just looking at stuff they're doing and be like, all right, that's like this amount of frames. This is a frame trap. This is plus frames. This is like I can punish this because you need that information quick.
Just to answer Way in the chat here, we're talking about Angry Bird and Big Bird from UAE. Those two are the scariest. We call them the birds, and
their Twitch channel. They literally stream together, and their Twitch channel is FGC_birds.
Yeah, and I mean, and it doesn't matter who's playing; they go crazy.
With two players at that skill level training with each other every day.
Bro.
Using every character, dude.
The UAE showed out for the ICFC EU today too. Speaking of showing out, roxas right now. Level 1, you don't see that a lot.
That was goodbye.
My
that was such a nice conversion though. That was lit.
Yeah, it was.
Yo. Hitting him with the strong out of the air and reacting with the down forward medium punch to juggle was sick. Oh, we've got perfect parries in the house.
My man SPD the headbutt last time. Perfect parrying. Now SPDing your normals. Put everything away. Hands and arms inside the vehicle.
Oh. Hey, hold up.
Heads inside the vehicle too, fam. Maybe not.
You see a Punk in Grand Finals playing Honda, dude? Jesus.
Oh, yeah, bro.
ICFC NA.
Did it go well?
Yeah, he won. Like 3-1, 3-2, something like that.
Yeah.
But like, I think that's a great character to test people on, right? Oh, Jackhammer, Honda's next.
Range.
The counter hit caught him trying to press buttons after that. You better make sure that's in range. Make sure it's in range, fam.
Dude, Roxas saying, you know what? I'm not worried about Honda at all, dude.
Yeah, Roxas is a beast, man. And that time, the knee going over the jab, too. That's interesting. Or catching the recovery of it, I should say.
Nice. Okay. Oh, good jump away from Doug Cuddles.
Yeah, trying to put the fear into him on that one for sure. I mean, that's the Zangief classic. Like once I put enough buttons out there and you're just holding back, I'm getting that free grab. So, and when you start jumping, I might get an air grab too. So. Watch out,
man. Doug Cuddles just trying to find his Patty mayonnaise, bro.
Oh,
He's in the corner. This is a scary situation here. Yeah, there we go. Headbutt out of there. And immediately drive rush, get the burnout. And man, Honda is so scary when he can chip you, man. Oh boy.
Oh my god, the chunk.
felt like he was definitely living on borrowed time too. With the, we had the hands upgrade. You're still burnt out. Like, yeah, Honda is very scary when you're in burnout. Boom. Okay.
Living on borrowed time is a great phrase. I'm a big fan. That's a good one.
Oh no.
Like, genuinely. Oh yeah, it's going real bad for Doug Cuddles right now though. You ain't cuddling nothing. You don't want to cuddle Zangief, trust me.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, that's
Hey,
all
wrong
Passive
dude
want
to
to do
hug.
is give you hug. And this is not the time for cuddling at all.
Okay. I like what I think Doug Cuddles is now trying to punish that knee. Like, if it doesn't, if you don't have to block it, like, that is a pretty free punish counter. Or if you get hit by it, you don't get a chance, man.
I'm telling you, skip the foreplay, Doug Cuddles. There's no hugging here. No
If you hit
foreplay,
with
bro.
the
That's
knee-
bad.
Yeah, if you hit with the knee and it's counter hit, like the only way you get away from the SBD is jumping, is just getting out of dodge, basically jumping or backdashing.
Yo.
I definitely like the range he's trying to play at right now, but like he has not been able to get his standing heavy or crouch heavy as his anti-air yet. But except for the first game, he got it like directly in. He just walked in and walked in like kick.
I was gonna
That's
say you
pretty
believed in
strong.
like it. Oh no, bro! You better make sure your combo's on point, fam. Just exposing with the parry.
He'll take that trade,
Oh.
man. He'll take that trade.
All right, he's
One of the
powered
things
up
I
on the
haven't
sumo
seen-
spirit. I was just gonna bring up. You gotta watch for the reach. Whenever Hondas have the sumo spirit, that's when they can cancel in the hands from that normal. So they're always gonna reach with that.
Man, I was just about to make a comment about Roxas just taking out Honda, but here we go. Doug Cuddles finding his game here. He's not done quite yet, so we're at 1-1.
Like, I think it's the crouch heavy punch. Like they're addicted to it when they got the sumo spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, we got Yipes in the chat over here. What's up, Yipes? What's up,
my man,
Mr.
the 330
Mendoza?
DJ hours.
Exactly, Mr. Mendoza in the chat.
Hold
Look
on.
at the sumo spirit. He's respecting the range now.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
chopped
that-
his soul into.
Okay. Now, how do you work? I was like, how do you work this position to your your advantage? You got him in the corner. He's doing it. Okay. Oh.
Man, snuck in the
Finally
overhead. He
got a
faked it
chance.
before, huh?
Yeah, finally had a chance there to use the Honda Vortex, I guess you can call it.
Yeah. It's
Punisher.
it's apropos that you use the word vortex considering Yipes is in chat. Oh, SPD in the building.
All right. I feel like he kept it much more simple in this. So close. Yeah, but he's keeping it much more simple here in this second game or second round. But
Yeah,
hold on.
there you go. Nicely done. Blocks, yep, gotta hold that. Oh, my! Yeah! The punish counter, it did so much damage. Oh my god.
He held hands with him, bro. He put his hand out and said, "Yeah, come here, bro. Come here real quick."
Stop, bro. You don't want to cuddle this guy. No foreplay. I told you.
Oh my
I
god.
wanna hold your hand.
Oh, no. He's jumping.
Oh, it's time to get serious, bro. Oh, we out.
Oh
right.
boy, and now look
Full
at how
drive
much
meter
life
too.
you gotta take down. This is so intimidating, but Doug Cuddles had that good round. He knows he could do it.
Get
on the corner, brother.
He blocked the knee so late. He tried to take his turn back. I don't think it was his plus frames.
Wait,
Oh, wait a minute, though.
He's kind of saucing right now.
He's got the sumo spirit activated as well. Any hit could be a big damage. It's a CA, but the jump was perfectly timed. They caught him reaching at the last moment.
Oh, a lot of those heavy buttons that you swing with, man, they are like mini fireballs in a lot of ways. You jump over those buttons and they're just gonna get punished. And so Roxas clutching that one out. We probably had a little bit of tense moment right there when Cuddles started making that comeback right there. So
Yeah,
But,
I think
there you
Roxas definitely must have been able to like really mix up his jump timing or like his jump. Where he decided to jump, because I don't feel like he got anti-air too often, and that's the one thing I feel like, as much as you want to avoid obviously getting grabbed by Zangief, like if Zangief gets hit to start his pressure with aerial pressure, it is like so much more scary. So
Yeah, and they were kind of
Honestly.
duking it out at that neutral range a lot, right? Like and then that crouch heavy punch range when he had the sumo spirit, and it felt like to me Roxas didn't jump a lot, so using it towards the end of the set was a smart move.
Yeah, and to be honest, I really felt like that was one of the first, because Zangief has good range. Roxas really took advantage of the -4 on the headbutts, right? A lot of characters can't really, like, okay, they can kind of pressure, but Honda's not really scared. But Zangief actually has a lot of good ways to blow that kind of range up. So he definitely took advantage of that really well.
Yeah. Rox is always one of the most entertaining players here in ICFC Asia, bro. I love watching his Zangief.
Yeah, I think this is we watched him last week too. I think he won on stream as well. So he's keeping the streak up, at least in my eyes, keeping the streak alive. And I'm getting some W's here on this stream. Keep going attendees, but I'm trying to look at the bracket real quick, see what else is going. We got 2 pools. Okay.
He's one of our hopes for the 5 command grabs in a row.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's a consistent entrant. So hopefully one of these days he really just gets the right read. Oh, but we're into the next match. What we got? We got Book in the building. Oh, versus KIVAT. It's gonna be a good match.
Yeah, always glad to see a Kimberly here. Again, it's just such a good sign for this game. You know? I mean, a lot of people rank Kimberly kind of low, but she's really good. So, you know, it just shows you just how crazy everybody is in this game. And I really like that.
Yeah, we saw.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, okay?
I was gonna say I think one of the reasons why I feel like, geez, okay, one of the like people feel like they are like Kimberly is not that good. I mean, the damage output, like the amount of buttons you have to do to get like real good damage output, she does seem like kind of complicated compared to some of the other characters who don't have to hit nearly as many buttons and can still rush down. I get it, but yeah, I don't. Never mind, like mine that I think this character was bad. I just thought that might be like more of the advanced character, a little harder for something like a beginner to pick up.
Yeah. I mean, she doesn't eat as well in certain aspects as some of the top tiers, right? But she definitely, like, when she gets her game going, she eats the whole buffet, bro.
Yeah.
And honestly, like at this point, I know a lot of Kimberly players are saying like, you know, I know you nerfed us from the beta, give us our OD Tatsu back. And honestly, if she got that back, I still don't think she would be top tiered. So I think that would be a fair thing to get.
I'm good on giving her that, bro.
I don't want her to have a reason to be able to get that pressure going. Like we were talking about, that last week. It was a Kim Mirror, and we were like, yeah, this matchup is pretty much 8-3 depending on who's in the corner, like or 8-2 depending on who's in the corner, bro. So when you're locked in, you're locked in.
Tatsu back. Let me have it back, Ringe.
The type of mix she puts me in, nah, she can hold that when I get to knock her down, bro. But I was gonna bring up the fact that we saw Fierce made top 8 at ICFC NA with Kimberly today. And then we saw like over the Brussels weekend, I think Valmaster used Kimberly in a couple of matchups, like against JP and somebody else. So yeah, I mean, she definitely has her uses for sure.
I think this character is really, really solid. It's just tough because characters like Ken, Juri, and stuff like that are so scary.
Yeah, 100%, man.
That's the Kim lifestyle, bro. You can kind of live by the rush down or die by the rush down. Like once you're stuck blocking, like all right, GG's. But if you can keep the opponent guessing, then you know GG's the other way. So that should have been hard punished, but hey.
God, there's that standing heavy punch from Ken. I always say it's a crime against humanity, that button, I swear.
He stuffed the EX out to on that jump heavy. That
was unfortunate. It looked like he was still air tech recovery while the drive impact could box him back. So Book getting the easy punish as he landed. Now putting KIVAT in yellow life, but KIVAT still has a chance here. He's got some drive here to work with.
Any combo in the CA. Oh no, the crouching medium kick is gonna find its mark. Drive rush cancel into death. So we're at 1-1 now. Neither player wasting any time to get back into the mix.
And then the challenge from KIVAT successful. He caught the Dragon Lash startup.
Too early on the grab.
Backdash from us.
Yeah.
Nice. Block on the overhead, but was that meaty enough to be like plus? Because KIVAT didn't hesitate at all, dude, afterwards.
I know she's got setups where she's plus on the overhead on Oki, but I don't know if that was one of them. Like, it might have been, I just didn't catch it.
Nice.
So Side Switch actually put KIVAT in the corner. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, I was like, KIVAT kind of put themselves in the corner on this one, so man, it's gonna be an easy pick up for Book. Let's go ahead and take the rest of that game.
You want to talk about Ken cheapness? Crouch jab, stand light kick, DP. That is cheap, son. Like, he gets it from so far away. It's crazy.
Oh no, that is a big punish. And he goes for the reset into the throw as well.
Yeah, I think he just kind of brain farted on the combo a little bit. Like, he was like, I can't believe you just did this for me. Oh, nice. I like that one. Keep it simple. In the corner, gonna be good damage.
A lot of the times the simple combo is the way to get max damage for your level 3s like that. So
yeah, true.
Oh, that's not a fun way to end your match right there. Get beat up and then get perfected like that. Book gonna move on.
That was a wildly simple, just what jump fierce into level 3.
Roundhouse of the super is
Yeah, that was crazy. And like it did like a smooth 50. So like, yeah, sometimes you don't need the more complicated combo. Just get it done.
It caught me off guard too, because that is how you set up one of his more stylish combos, because you could do the drive impact and you jump up roundhouse, and then you can jump medium punch into air EX Tatsu and then get DP as you land. So yeah, it's like one of his more stylish beginners, and then he just did level 3, and I was like, you know what, you're right. Like,
you're like, here
tournament,
comes
right.
the stylish combo. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you didn't need all that. You're right. That's to the Yipes pack. Yipes was in Steve's stream dropping off a bunch of tech. That's where I learned that combo. That was a good time.
Oh man, but good job to Book. And you know, they released a lot of the data from Evo, and they actually showed that you know, there was a lot of crossover with Street Fighter 6 as expected, but Tekken actually had quite a bit of crossover with Street Fighter. So you know, it's cool to see guys like Book, you know, obviously known more for being a Tekken player, you know, dabbling here in this Street Fighter 6. And yeah, I mean, what was it? Kane, the Dragon Ball Fighters player, won Brussels, right?
Yeah,
so,
he did.
Yeah.
Looking at the bracket right
getting
now.
second place in can opener today. So.
Oh wow, real? Okay.
Yeah.
That man has improved immensely. You know, like I the first online thing I saw him in was the TNS thing, and yeah, he didn't do that well. Didn't do that well that week, but that was like 2-3 weeks ago. So he's got time to
Yeah, he got second in Canombra and third at ICFC NA today as well. So like, yeah, really great placings. Oh, Marn is in the building, huh? With the Marisa.
Someone like Sonic Fox, they are just gonna get nothing but inspired by losses like that. You know, that just means they're gonna try that much harder.
Yeah. We talked about it when he was fighting Goichi on Dragon Ball. How they're actual Saiyans, right? Like, that's the planet they're from. They're not from Earth, so 100% Sonic is always looking for the next best challenge.
What were you pressing? What were you pressing?
Oh my god, I don't even need this combo. I'm just gonna duff you in the back of the head.
The Gladius has deceptively long range, though, to be honest. So, like, I'm sure that he's probably stepping forward to try to get a heavy kick punished, and just stepped a little too far forward into that. So, yeah,
it's a very easy mistake to make.
Kind of shimmying, drive rush canceling the standing light punch, and look at this now, atayallin going for the pressure here in the corner.
The whip punish on the Gladius that time, just took the knockdown. Yes, anti-air with a stand heavy kick, try to get Q with the crouch the forward medium kick, but got cut off.
Ooh, fishing with that standing heavy punch again.
Yeah, I think that actually potentially could have got punished. That was pretty close in. So, what
the heck? I can't.
What did he hit him with?
Yeah, it was EX air slasher, I think.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Ataya got so lucky there, because if he got hit, I mean, you're gonna say goodbye to so much of your health.
Yeah, Marisa, one of her like win conditions is a trade combo, right? Like, she just melts your life bar, so definitely was dangerous. But we're gonna have a nice little life lead here in round 3, considering the level 3 combo.
Speaking of melting your life, there goes 50% of your life just off the bat like this. Interesting to see Marn using Marisa, because I know Marn started as a DJ player in this game.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I think that last week he played, Marisa and Cammy. Yeah,
I think you're correct.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah, Cammy. I mean, he used to have.
Oh, kill him! Oh my God, never mind. It's okay.
wait,
He died.
he didn't even get that. Like you just hit a button, bro. Like he didn't hit that first.
Yeah. Like, I thought he was gonna be able to punish the slide, but yeah, he didn't actually get the punish on the slide. I don't know if it was the spacing or what, but yeah, either way.
All right, well, hey, you know, do the whole combo anyway, man. Catch him off guard. See if he's asleep at the wheel.
This is definitely an interesting pick for Marn though, because Marn is usually really about high execution, kind of improvisation, you know, just spur of the moment kind of things. But I'm really curious to see if he can make this Marisa work.
Yeah, I think he's just looking for the biggest reward possible for his decisions. Like that's why he's going with this character. But
Oh no!
yeah, I'm with you. Like I'm used to him on a little bit more mobile characters as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, almost, but okay. He's trying to step his way back with that pressure. I think that's -2. So I mean, like you won't really get a punish with a shield. At the very least, probably not your turn anymore as the Marisa player. So.
Oh, yeah. I got a little bit too ambitious with that Gladius. Dropped the combo though.
Just a little, actually too far for that crouching medium punch to connect.
Yeah, he hit that like literally like the toes on that. Oh yeah, on that.
Counter hit on crouching in the sweep is 2-hit combo. Okay. Counter hit
there
on
we go.
crouch, I should say. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think when you get the like the super far heavy kick on like punish counter, you have to like drop one of those. Oh, good. One of those inputs. You either drop the heavy crouch heavy or the crouch medium. So, oop.
All right, sets up the safe jump. Oh.
Jumped out, surprised he recovered afterwards. But yeah, when you commit to that target combo and it's an air hit, it's a big punish for the opponent.
Jeez. Okay. Marn having a hard time getting through this pressure right now, man. He is back in the corner. Just,
Damn,
just
he ain't
chilling.
doing shit.
And
Trying
this
to
is
build
what
a
makes,
campfire, bro.
and I think this is one of the things that makes DJ so scary is he can really be effective defensively, and then in your face he can be super effective as well. He gets to really pick how he wants to go. Oh.
God, the neutral jumps. No with punish that time. He let it not charge up all the way. Let it rip a little bit earlier. No jumps for free on DJ.
Oh, you didn't believe. Okay, well we'll take the anti-air.
The anti-air Gladius is a potent tool.
It's like I said, I mean, like you said too, right? More mobile characters for Marn and just the ability to just kind of improvise and stuff. But I like what I'm seeing from the Marisa so far. Oh, here we go.
Oh, too far away. Maybe the EX version potentially could have moved him a little further forward, but yeah, we definitely didn't get him that on the regular. So
Was Calm trying to take his turn after the Gladius right there? Interesting, because he didn't charge it up much. Oh, yeah, the spacing on the sweep. After last time he got burned, not getting the punish. Now he didn't want to do it. Recovers in time to
You're
drive
dead.
attack back. Kill him.
yeah, you're dead, bro. It's free.
Yeah, one
He
thing.
even did the extra. He didn't even need that. Like,
Yeah, he did it. But I'm glad he did it anyway.
One thing I will say about Marn is you cannot test his reactions. Marn's reactions have always been some of the best, and you know, like in terms of just being a Twitch fighter, you know, like you can't surprise them. I feel like Marn has always been one of the best at that, you know, even back in the Marvel days, and you know, just I feel like it's so hard to catch him off guard. So I like if I played against Marn, I don't think I'd ever try to drive him back to him.
man, it's crazy to see like how where Marisa is now, or like how people talk about Marisa now. You know, ever since Big Bird has really put this character fully onto the map. Because I feel like, yeah, the first week everyone was like, yeah, that the super armor stuff is whatever, but like she's not going to be that good. And now I see people talking about let's get some nerfs in here. That's absolutely what a flop, what a switch right there.
Bro, I started playing here like the past couple of days, and what I was in most awe of was the ease of the combos that were deleting the life bar. I was like, word? I was like, you're out here killing people like 70% for really not much execution at all? I was like, you know, that's beast. That's my type of character. I'm down.
Yeah,
Maybe
you're never really behind.
Marisa as well. I'm playing Cammy and Kimberly right now. Damage is a foreign concept to me right now.
Yeah, bro, she like legit like real basic stuff gets you so much damage. It's crazy.
Man.
Yeah. I think it's kind of that's definitely why I picked her up first. I just the Gladius and all of her stuff, like when it hits, it just looks like it does so much damage. Like it's so dope. But yeah, once I saw like the like, you know, what you can get, like it's at that point in time, it's really just I might have to sit through some unfavorable matchups, but if my decision making is good, I could probably win in 3 interactions instead of 4 or 5. So
exactly, right? Like she's one of those characters where that like weighted balance of risk reward is like always in her favor because she's gonna take less hits to kill you than you're gonna take to kill her, right? So because of that, like she's always in the fight.
Yeah.
And to be fair, like I am so happy that Capcom managed to make her work that way as a character that deletes your life and she's not like super broken right now, you know? Like it's that's what you want from Marisa, right? Like if she came into this game and didn't do damage, you'd be like, bro, dude, look at her. Like this, what's going on here? But the fact that she actually gets to delete you, like it's perfect. I love it. I'm so glad that's how she is.
Like to me, like it really comes across like all these characters are strong in the way that they look like they should be strong, right? Or that their like legacy strengths are in for the characters that have came back.
Actually,
that was super late.
What we need to talk about here with strength here is that we need to be promoting community strength here. In promoting this Matcherino over here, we need to get some of these codes gone here. We've got 58 codes remaining on Matcherino over here. So if you guys can actually jump in here, start using some of these codes, start donating some of this money. So like I said, dude, NA, I think they get to like $1,000 every week or something like that. So you know, we can't let NA show us up like that, right? So
the other thing too is
ICFC Asia here.
He will hold this tournament up. So if y'all he will definitely hold this tournament up. Y'all better stop playing, get these codes out of here.
And the cool thing is that it's pinned at the top of the chat as well, so you didn't have to hit the exclamation point if you want. It's just all up there, easily available.
Oh, is it?
Oh, shout out to Maru as well with the $5 direct contribution. I see you, doggy.
Nice, good stuff. And you know, if you do submit if you click the codes over here, I will read out your names like Chris B and Sandula.
The wrestling announcer voice.
Yeah, there you go. Tropical PWN. Tropical Punch is what it is. Sorry.
Bro, what is this Chun Li color? I haven't seen this.
I've literally never seen this one.
Someone used the coupon code and their name is entirely in Chinese, and you know what? I understand.
You got this shit.
I can't read that at all.
Don't worry, James. As a half Mexican that can't speak Spanish, I feel you. Don't worry about this.
Oh no.
Yeah,
everybody's struggling out here, bro.
Everybody's struggling out here. But when I go to like Puerto Rico or Mexico, I get like an Uber. I feel so stupid, bro, because they immediately just because of my name, they immediately try to talk to me in Spanish, and I'm like,
right, Luis. There we go.
Yeah, bro. It's
like, I'm sorry, I'm a failure. I like.
Yeah,
please give me that
literally
English,
tell them I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. Don't do this. I'm sorry.
Just lo siento.
Yeah, for real. I know how to ask where the library is. That's about it.
¿Dónde está el biblioteca?
Oh, yeah, man. I was gonna say we got back out. I was worried really for dialytics.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, got out of burnout in the corner, being stuck in the corner for a while, but you know, still gonna end up losing that match anyway.
Oh well, I have some people in my chat here having solidarity with you, Ringe. They're saying that their Spanish is so bad, so they feel the same.
Hey, it'd be like that. There's a few of us out there. We shouldn't be proud, but there are a few of us out there.
Oh man. Ooh.
It's been like a weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like really weird neutral development between them right now. But all right, here we go. Chun Li's starting to get in there.
I think part of it, it's because of the way like the Japanese play JP. Yeah, unfortunate that the level 3 not connected. And then the Hail Mary drive impact. But yeah, they don't really rely on the bullet hell zoning game like that. They kind of play at mid-range more with JP. So it definitely has been funky for sure.
Yeah, I mean, and I understand why. I mean, JP does have some pretty long reaching buttons, so like I get it. Just I get the American JP is like, hey, we're playing Mortal Kombat, so that's what I was seeing.
Wild, like we see it from dialytics here. I mean, it looks like he's kind of at the. Can he survive this? But he's using that standing medium kick anti-air so well.
Oh my god! I thought that was gonna combo. Sorry.
There it is. And that's one of the buttons she loses in modern. And Haitani took this character to a 72 game win streak in modern.
Man,
what? Haitani's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, I thought he really is though.
I guess at that point, I was gonna say I guess at that point you have easy access to her DP kicks, but I mean even then in classic, I mean it's just a double down input, so he got absolutely bodied that round. Jesus Christ.
Oh, moo. Moo. Oh man.
I hate it had to be you on that one, so.
Man, stop somebody's world. Alright, let's try to push him to the corner. And yeah, bro, reaching with the drive impact. Always got to be ready for it when your back's against the wall. Shit, man. I think this character is absurd, personally. Chun Li.
Chun Li? Yeah.
People are starting to figure her out a little bit more, and you know that she's technical when Sako is playing her, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot of the earlier complaints in this game have been most people were just saying this character requires a lot of work to like get good stuff going, and that was for Cammy when people were saying Cammy wasn't doing enough damage. Chun was getting that type of treatment because now she's a stance character, but yeah, I mean I feel like the parameters that like she has, just like godlike walk speed, she has a good fireball, she has good ways to like get back in there, like maybe the combos are a little long or a little more difficult, but she still can play a pretty simple game and be effective too.
Yeah, her ground game is as strong as ever. Like you mentioned the fireballs, like all her fireballs, like the light one into the drive rush, the EX one is so fast you can whip punish with it. Like I mean she is very, very strong, I think. Oh, but right there, the anti-air drive rush conversion, no matter how strong you are when you're in the air.
Now, here's a question I'm going to pose to both of you here. I mean, obviously, we talk about like Chun Li, we talk about Cammy and stuff. Are there actually any characters that feel like they've gotten worse over time? Like, I feel like everybody just keeps getting stronger.
The only one that I would say is maybe Honda. Just because, like, down here is so absurd, like week 1, you know what I mean? But that character is still good too. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say he's like not strong, because he is.
Well, DMP says Manon as well, so I wonder.
Oh, Manon's a pretty good one. I think people have definitely cooled down on Manon.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Dialytics may not know the sound cue on that one, because that's there was doing a punish counter from across the screen when or getting punish counters countered across the screen because you're getting command grab. Yeah, you got to pay attention to the sound cues on that one, man.
Dude, I can't say anything. I get grabbed. I am a deer in headlights when that thing comes out. I'm like, oh look, interesting, and then that's it. I die.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just he says something totally different when once the command grab and everything else. I'm just like, all right, that's the one. At least from across the screen, I will jump that. Like if you end up doing it into a combo, I may get grabbed, but from across the screen, like I'm definitely not gonna try to parry it. Like that. That man took a lot of damage for that one. Ooh.
Yeah, his man thought a ghost was coming. The punish counter on that command grab, the damage is crazy.
Disgusting.
Bro. Like, oh my god, like you really regret your decision. Like that's all I ever think about. It's like if I'm trying to parry something, I get hit by that command grab, I regret it so much. I'm like, why?
So I'm looking at this bracket right now. We got Marn's in the top 8 area, Roxas in the top 8 area. Doug Cuddles and Joe Rogan Josh got to play, and then atayallin, is that how you say it?
Atayallin, something like that.
Atayallin,
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Who had to play Marn earlier? Okay, well they got to play. I don't actually know. Oh, whoever wins between Mickey and CO.
Yeah. Dialytics has to go up against whoever wins between KIVAT and Behant. And then on the other side of the bracket there, looks like Monkey BB and Gupshup are kind of still have to play in round 3. But then qiuqiu fights the winner of that. And then whoever wins that faces Hizmit. And whoever wins that, I think, will face the loser between Uma and Book. And I believe that might be the next one that we're going to see on stream over here is Uma and Book.
And I was like, hey, these boys holding the bracket over here, man. What's going on, Gupshup and Monkey BB? Now, Gupshup actually only person to take a game so far off of Uma. But again, I'm sure that was probably like the first game, and then Uma was like, all right, let's stop messing around. So
Uma with that Juri, of course. And it's so funny because remember when ICFC was starting, Uma was playing Juri kind of from the beginning. We're like, man, it's good to see people are actually using Juri because where did all the Juris go? And then everyone's like, wait, Juri's like ridiculous.
Yeah.
And now, Juri's all over the place now.
I don't know what the hell happened, like week 1 and 2, like where the Juri players were like in hiding or people didn't want to play her. But now we definitely like it wasn't like half of can opener top 8 today, like Juri. I think like legitimately like 4 out of the top 8 were Juri players. I'm pretty sure.
I'm very surprised too because she's who I played in beta, and like I figured out very quickly her medium punches, regardless of which one she uses, are just insane. I was like, oh, okay.
And yeah, I mean, honestly, someone, I forgot who it was on Twitter who said it, but it was like the ability to throw a fireball and drive rush behind it is so powerful right now. You know, that's what Guile can do. Ken won ICFC EU with that. I forgot what the Ken player's name was, but he beat Mr. Crimson.
Muscle noob.
That's what it was. Yeah, with the EX fireball from across the screen, drive rush into Fierce. Like that thing was gross.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a big parry right there.
Yeah, I didn't avoid that wall.
Yeah, blocking it still would have resulted in a reward for Book. Oh, baited out.
Dude, Uma, yeah, that drive parry was like life-saving right there. He would have died if he just blocked that.
Yeah,
you know, and I think that's a little bit of a testament to what you talk about, James, how you want the drive impact to be the light punch medium kick macro, right? That's what you want, that command.
Yeah,
I think that like Uma parries in certain instances like that because it's closer to where his hand already is, right?
Yep.
Like rather than the drive impact, like you get those 2 buttons going. So yeah, it was very smart.
Mix up, gets the safe jump. Oh, then catches him low. Reset. Goes for it again. That meter is still going, by the way. He still has some more of that feng shui engine. Oh, I like the drive parry there. Wow. Okay. Bust out. But
that was that Uma pressure for sure.
Boss cut.
Okay.
The Tatsu over the fireball. You can't store it for free on me. I'm booked. Oh, wow. Oh, that was your chance. He actually had a big chance right there. I couldn't believe Uma teched. I just thought they were going to go like DP to chip Book out.
I didn't believe. Wasn't expecting it either. He was just probably like, oh, he did whip the throw. Oh no! And by then you just didn't believe, you know.
Yeah, that's one of the worst feelings. You got exactly what you were looking for, but he got it just a little late, and you're like, damn, I didn't believe. Like, I just didn't believe.
Oh man.
That happens to me with people jumping out of the corner, bro. I'm like, all right, you're gonna jump, and then all of a sudden, right when I commit to a button is when they jump, and I'm like, I hate my life.
Yep. Oh god.
Oh, the Dragon Lash going over the button that time. That was a big way to get in. Book not protecting the jump outs though. Wow, he's gonna perfect parry the air EX Tatsu, bro. That's rude. Oh no,
that was rude.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't actually understand what was rude.
He dashed up quarter circle back.
You know what? We'll give Uma the benefit of the doubt for some crazy tech, okay?
That was probably like a stored input that ended up coming out as the stock, but my man, the dash up Robin Hood investment, that was crazy.
Oh man, here we go. Okay, towards the corner here. Yeah, catches him low, catches him standing up, and here we go. You've got to deal with the feng shui engine again. Oh, that's gonna be a punish. He's got the level 3 all ready to go.
Nah, he's a resource.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Looking at the wrong meter. Looking at the wrong meter is what I always do. bad being left-right dyslexic. Ugh.
It was quite a bit of like a resource on that side too, man. You know, even if like it was all pressure, you still had 2 stocks left. It was obviously a life lead, and your drive gauge was pretty much full. Yeah, that was rough outing for that Ken, for sure.
James, you just said you're left-right dyslexic.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't know that was a thing until my girl brought that up to me. Like one day she just didn't know. She was like, yeah, she like was confused about which way was left and right, and I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I didn't know this was something that people went through. Like,
dude, look, tell her I have pure solidarity for her, and I understand. I literally, like, if you see from my view, I'm pointing right. One time I was giving someone directions, and I literally said turn left. And I pointed to the right, and the person was like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? And I was like, obey the finger, just ignore the words, dude. So, oh man. I mean,
it's exactly what she does too. Like she knows which direction, like she can point you to the right direction, but she might say the wrong one.
So I'm curious, actually, if she has a similar history as me. And sorry, this has nothing to do with fighting games now.
Hey man, it's a podcast now. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't care. You brought that up, and like I have to tell this story because I was mind blown when I found out.
I was born left-handed. My parents changed me right-handed because of the Asian thing. Like it's bad luck to be left-handed, right? And so now. I think that kind of messed me up. Like East and West, I get confused all the time. North and South, never. The Chinese word for left and right, I get them mixed up all the time. It's weird. If I play Mario Kart and you pick the mirror tracks, like I will put the controller down and walk away. Like it like F's with my brain so badly. Like I'll see the turn go left and I will just turn right into the building because, dude, it's bad.
That's interesting. I gotta ask her about that too because she doesn't like Mario Kart, and I'm like, okay, I understand why now. I get you, but of course the Matcherino claim these codes, people. How many we got left? Like 30 something. Get them in the bank. Pay these players.
See, we have 38 codes left, and that ain't right. Let's get these codes in here, dude.
Shout out to what is that? ING Tail, I think. What is it? Let me see.
Ingtail.
Ingtail. Thank you for
ING Tail, something like that.
The direct contribution.
Yeah. There you go.
I think I mean like there's 805 of y'all in here. I know y'all can claim some codes. Let me go ahead and maybe make it easier for you, bro. Hold on.
Actually, you know what? I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna click login. I'm gonna click Google. I'm gonna choose which of my Google accounts to go with. I'm gonna click claim code, and boom, just like that, I have contributed to the pot. Let's go.
Shout outs to Reckless Weasel. I like that name. Underscore LOL. That's what Majin Obama says when he sees my Twitter handle. ML Golgoth.
You gotta shout yourself out now because you helped out James.
There you go. Yeah, Jay Chenzor. Oh man. But Chris, Tiboom, Ray Leon, Glass Swords. Is that name this game? I see the S there. If the name isn't this game sucks, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Wow.
To be honest with you. So
Robert Lewis. Ray Devone.
It is this game sucks. There you go. I'm happy about that. Good job. Good job.
Assisted too? I don't know on that one.
Re-raise over. Re-raise over 9,000.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
Marco, Steph Mo,
Dos Madres,
ASLSD3, and Explosive Headspace.
Was Obama yelling at somebody? What was that?
Yeah, what the? Oh, get it to 15. We need 15. We need 4 more.
No more matches until 15.
Yeah. And then after you get it to 15, just keep working because he's going to say get it to 10 and get it to 5, get to 0 after that. And you guys want to watch some matches. So, you know.
My man's name is Explosive Headspace. That one hit home a little too close. Calamite Retro Gamer.
Retro. I appreciate Retro Gamer. Let's go. Let's go.
Man, that just immediately reminded me of the dude that's got the foot pedal for drive impact, and I just got angry all over again.
Dude, I'm seriously considering it, dude. Like I can't even.
It's smart.
Because one of one of the things that I talked about with pad players, not only is it that you have the drive impact ready at all time, but it's also your other hand too. And I think that's one of the things that a lot of people aren't talking about. Like, you can play all the game with your right hand, but as soon as you see the drive impact, just to do something with a completely different hand. Like when I'm on the joystick, I have to think about moving my hand to a new configuration to be able to get access to this button, like there's 2 levels there that I gotta deal with.
Yeah, that's like what I'm interested in too, because theory wise I agree with you, where I'm like, you get to dedicate your foot just to drive impact, like that's all you have to do with it. Like, it seems to me like it would be good, but yeah,
the foot pedal drive impact goes crazy.
Right? Like, I was like, wow. So I thought David was joking. I couldn't believe that was real, that somebody already did that.
Dude, there's also, I think someone made a joystick with the button on top of the stick, like a flight controller. There's just the button on the top of the stick.
That's crazy.
And I think they'll use that to do drive impacts as well. But good job to everybody.
The NOS button on top of the clutch, bro. I'm fucking weak.
like the ejector seat button on the car.
Yeah, I don't. Wow. I feel like that's probably a bad top player, because I feel like I cut some of them. I will be hitting that button all the time on accident. So, but yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, we got 7 more codes left. What are you gonna say?
Why is MetaMeek a hater? He says he donated $5, and his comment is, "I'll donate 5 more if someone beats Marn."
Damn, what did Marn do to you, bro? What did he do to you?
Okay.
Syntax asked me earlier if I'm up super early or up super late. Definitely super late. I don't go to sleep before these. If I try to take a nap before this, I just would probably miss it, and I'm not trying to be on Syntax bad side. So
I forget what time zone are you in, Breezy?
I'm in Central right now. I live in Austin.
Okay. Gotcha. So it's even later for you. It's what, 3 a.m. right now for you?
Yep. I would make my way to the West Coast eventually, but like I need to have. I've always said I need reason. 4 more codes, by the way. I always need reason to be over there, and I just have it. That'd be like a job, or like a lot of opportunity just coming my way, but neither one of those happens. I'm chilling.
Austin is sick though, so
yeah, that's pretty fun. It's getting a little expensive though. Everyone's thought the same thing from Cali. Austin kind of sick though.
Yeah, Austin definitely got invaded for sure.
But I mean, honestly, if you come anywhere near Southern California right now, dude, it's getting kind of bad over here too. Not gonna lie.
Oh no.
Oh, it's been bad over here for sure.
Yeah.
but yeah, it's only getting worse.
2 more codes.
Uno más.
It's like I joked a long time ago. It's a good thing we didn't raise the minimum wage, because it would have sucked if all the food prices went up.
Yeah, bro. I even want to talk about all these 4 for 4s that have become 4 for 8s. Let's not even go there, bro.
Dude, I lived off of, like, this is how poverty I am right now.
Yay,
I lived off of that Domino's $5.99 deal for like pasta and a salad. It's $6.99 now, and bro, that hurts, dude. Bro, that hurts.
Like,
man.
bro.
I honestly, I haven't ordered. I feel like I haven't ordered like a standing in solidarity against them or something. Like, hey, put that price back. What's going on here?
But yes, thank you everybody for claiming the codes. We got lasagna. Speaking of the food, taking the last code. Definitely big ups to everybody that was in here. Keeping game, getting these players paid. We appreciate y'all.
All right, let me look at what the bracket's looking like now. I see. Gupshup was lost. He lost qiuqiu. So he was looked like he was about to start making a little run here.
Wait, hold on. Eagles real merch. Before we get to the merch. It says, who should I play next in rank? Choose for me. A $2 contribution to that.
Okay.
Well, who did you play before? That's what I'm gonna base it off of. Hey man,
you know what? We can't get that. We can't get that information. I'm gonna tell you to play Jamie. Go ahead. Either drink in game or drink in real life. One of the two.
But you know what? A drinking game should be take a drink every time someone buys some beautiful merch here from 10-0. atayallin.gg/merch. You can also use the QR code on the screen to just go there instantly with your camera. Of course, you see the Dandyism embroidered hoodie, the Bad Moon. You also see the Burst beanies, the Slayer t-shirt, the Zato 1 Pressure. How many copies of the Zato 1 Pressure shirts do you own, Ringe? I want to know. I want to know.
As many as there are Zatos on the shirt itself. So
there you go.
Trust me, I got a closet full.
And we have all the Tekken merch over there. You see on the right side, we've also got the Giovanna colored hype dog on yellow background over there. We've got a bunch of the KOF shirts as well. I have a couple of those too as well. So definitely check out 10-o.gg/merch. There are a lot more designs than you see here on the site itself. So
who took that beanie
out.
picture, bro? I'm trying to get a beanie picture like that. Like, that woman looks so happy. I want to look that happy in pictures. ICFC can opener and Tampa Never Sleeps coming together to bring you the strongest crew battle in Street Fighter 6 history. You can see there will be 4 separate teams. NA ICFC gets their own. The EU and Asia forces are combining to take on can opener. And like we said before, Tampa Never Sleeps. More details soon to come. All at 10-o.gg/ICFC.
All right, so and here's one of the prizes that you can get that's going to be available.
That art.
Yeah, dude, this is beautiful. I'm hoping we can find out who the painter of this beautiful artwork is, because again, I'm curious if it's the same person. There was one of my favorite stories in the FGC was that somebody was talking about this, and they had mentioned that their mom was actually suffering from a lot of depression and kind of like lack of direction and stuff. And just on a whim, she painted, I think it was either Adon's background or Ryu's background from the Alpha games. And he put it online and was like, hey, look at this amazing artwork. Please, everybody, tell my mom how wonderful this is. And it was gorgeous. And the amount of support flooded in from social media really kind of gave her a second wind in a lot of ways. And now all she does is just keep painting these things over and over again. So it's really, really cool. One of my favorite.
We need more wholesome social media stories, bro. So that is great to hear for sure. And speaking of social media, we have all of the places you can follow ICFC: Twitter.com/Seno-Media, YouTube.com/Seno-Media, and Patreon.com/Seno-Media. I got the 10-o.gg site stuck in my brain for a second.
I'm going to be selfish here. So Eagles Real says that he has played Jamie, Zangief, Blanca, Guile, Dalsum, and JP already.
Damn,
I'm going to say play Cammy, because I know everybody. I know everybody thinks Cammy is like brain dead easy, and I really think she's harder than most people think. And I want to see what Eagles thinks. I want to see what Eagles Real thinks.
Here we are, the bounty board though. What didn't get anything yet, right? All the stuff is still been here from before, yeah. So no bounties have been completed, but hopefully we do get something before the end of the stream. Win the final round of a match without timeout. Be the 6th player to win a mirror match on stream, which we saw none of today. So definitely not getting that one. Definitely will not be getting that one. And obviously you can see the other 4 that we have here, land 5 command grabs, which I think we still have a chance to get that one for sure.
We do.
Yeah.
Still there, I have a question for y'all. What's like the lowest the timer has gone in a match you've played in?
I think I've been timed out once in one round.
Oh, but, timed out one time? Okay.
Yeah,
I definitely had a timeout in a Cammy Manon match, because we had a lot of trouble, because both of them are annoying each other, and so it's really hard to get in on each other. So I think I had one timeout versus a Manon at that time. So
I think 12 seconds was my lowest time.
It was Marisa versus Dowsum, and this is probably like the second Dowsum I played, so I still didn't really know how to get in, and he knew that. So, it was a lot of just both of us chilling.
I'm not gonna try.
All right,
that was rough time.
Atayallin, able to recover in time on that crouch medium kick. I thought they were gonna get punished for sure, but no.
Oh yeah. I thought that was done, but
Yeah.
oh,
That's,
Thailand, pay attention.
That is some of the good things about like some of DJ's buttons, that like they do recover fast enough for you to still be able to, like, if you get it like near the beginning of a drive impact, you definitely recover fast enough. It's usually like probably standing medium punch or standing medium kick that you would go for that gets recovered, but it was still nice to see him get the cross medium kick and recover for it. So
Dude, you know how we always call the characters like greatest hits versions of the characters? I swear that jumping down light kick, falling a little bit faster in Street Fighter 4 was just a bug. And the fact that they put it in this game, I'm kind of mad.
It definitely made it a whole ass feature for sure.
Yeah. Oh no, you got caught. You got caught.
Man, I was like, surely you're not gonna hit me in the legs again. No, surely I will.
Yeah. I mean, again, one of the thoughts on that is if you have a good chunk of life, just start parrying the whole thing, dude. Because if he throws you out of that, yeah, it hurts because it's a punish throw, but you avoid that entire mix-up just by parrying.
oh my god,
Oh,
that's
no,
punish off the parry, you're gone.
Quick confirm. Good night indeed, fam.
I love when he slides over, he's like spinning his hand, like ready to punch. It's like a cartoon Popeye wind-up, you know, kind of thing.
The mannerisms in this game go crazy, bro. Like, I really love Honda for that same reason. Like, he's got such good, like, sumo mannerisms. Yeah, just like all the little beats between the notes when it comes to the fighting in this is really good.
Zangief actually looks like a wrestler.
Yeah, exactly. Like, all really cool mannerisms on his end, too. Like, all these characters, they just feel so lifelike.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of personality in this game, and like there's like some of we always get voice lines that like everyone, like in every version of Street Fighter, that everyone kind of gets used to. But I have some of my favorite voice lines are in this game, like the level 3 from Zangief when it's time to get serious and he misses and he's like, "Are you serious?" That shit kills me every time.
I don't know where you want to keep this control while you're burnt out. You don't want to get knocked full screen up against JP, bro. Gotta weather the storm now.
Chip. Oh god, it's so scary.
Oh, that was sick.
He was waiting.
I respected the patience in general because he had enough life to where he wasn't gonna get chipped out before his drive meter came back, right? So he was like, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna allow the drive meter to come back, but that was a great reaction at the end.
Yeah, the other option I thought he was going to try to go for was potentially dropping an air slash, like on reaction of seeing one of the portals being made, because he was like still close enough to like he could potentially get a punish. Okay, does get the block for that though, but still like him waiting out just to get that anti-air.
Again,
you can't jump, bro.
That's that heavy kick. That is perfect range for that anti-air. It is when you're in range of it, it is a very, very solid anti-air. Like, it doesn't get beat off.
Ooh, level 2 again. So yeah, see, parry, jump away. Oh, he just jumped away, so he doesn't have to deal with it at all. And wow, okay, caught him out of the teleport.
Yeah, it looked like he thought he got a landing punish right there, but he's still in the air, so he got the force knockdown state.
Yeah, definitely been stuffing quite a bit of these teleports too. He's been stuffing pretty much all aerial options, so it's been real hard for Seal to like really try to play that type of game for sure.
Yeah, Seal's a strong competitor. You see, points-wise, been playing the game a lot as well, so he's having a tough time on this Lin DJ, though.
Yeah, that drive rush is just so terrifying, dude. I mean, we call it the jump scare first. The cross-up hit him on the other side!
Never skip leg, bro. Hit him all cheeks. Yeah, that punish counter throws hurt so much right there, Sayo. Trying to weather the storm right there. That's a nice little panic button for a lot of players, right? Like the security blanket of the parry, especially like against characters that could potentially high-low you, like a DJ, right? Where he's got the plus frame overhead, the feint, he can go into the high or the low. Like, people definitely like to use that parry. And even when you're low on drive meter too, right? To try to get some back. So that was good recognition, good exploitation there.
Yeah, I think that's one. I definitely got to mix that more up into my own. I do not parry enough. Like, just like, or to check, I guess parry check enough, you know, like in the where I'm at now in ranked, people definitely will parry check more, And eventually, you know, if they start doing it too often, you start grabbing them. But like, I don't ever try it. So I need to try to throw that in my game just to see if that's like something I'm missing.
I never use drive parry. It's just I haven't put it into my thought process yet. You know, DIs you have to because they're just in your face right away. You're like, let me play my placement match against this guy. Driving back, driving back, driving back, driving back. Okay, so you learned it pretty fast.
And the reward for drive impact is so much more like immediate, right? Like it's like big damage, the screen goes crazy, like it's just like something that like it gets your endorphins going, while perfect parry is like something that you need to do because at high level it like gives you a reward of at least a knockdown, and offense in this game is so explosive that it's like a good reward. But I think, you know, it's funny that you bring it up too, TK, because I think for Marisa it's really important. Like I think specifically for like anti-airs, a lot of the time, like I've been watching Big Bird play more and more as I've been trying to learn her, and a lot of the time, like her anti-air to crouch fears, it's decent, but it's not gonna hit cross up, right? A lot of the time in this game, like a lot of anti-airs in this game period don't have cross up hitboxes. That's one of them. So you either have to jump back and air to air with her, or you have to parry the cross up button. And I see him do that a lot, where he'll perfect parry it and then he can get the back throw or whatever have you.
Yeah, no, that's definitely smart to do. Like as someone's like trying to either most likely jump out the corner. That's Jenny where you kind of get crossed up. But her, weirdly enough though, like her crouch fish is like, it's amazing and also bad at the same time, because like it's a little slow, but it hits so high up. Like
it does.
That joint is hitting like that joint is hitting life bars free. Like here we go.
Yeah, it's definitely solid. It could just like we said, get crossed up on that time, reading the air slasher perfectly. We are in the corner already. Book, time to work this 9 to 5, but no, again, not checking for the jump out. We saw him get exploited with that earlier as well. Now qiuqiu gonna find a huge reward off that punish counter fears.
Man, talk about huge reward for sure.
Looks like set up right there, and then tried to go for another shimmy, but instead gonna get caught low. It's dangerous because getting caught. Oh no! Because in Street Fighter 5. To punish the shimmy, it was a big call out to do a wake up crouching medium kick and then go for a big combo. In this game, wake up crouch medium kick into drive rush is so powerful and safe on block that you can blow up shimmies really badly in this game.
Yeah, crouch medium kick is such a good reward. As you mentioned, like if you catch them blocking and then your drive rush confirm makes you, it's still your turn anyway. Right now though, Book, oh my god. Deleting qiuqiu's life bar, deleting his drive mirror as well. You are broke as a joke to try to make.
I was actually wondering if he was going to be like. I mean, he cashed out for it, but I think that was the right cash out. You know what I mean? Like you have so much health to work with. You got this man down to pretty much being able to die to just a jab. Like you did the right thing there.
And for qiuqiu, he just can't find his projectile rhythm. He gets jumped in on again to start this round. Oh, and then stand fears catching the crouch medium kick. So impactful, but waking up with the kicks.
I'm a little surprised he actually went for that just after what just happened in the last round. Like, I mean, he busted that joint out like it didn't matter. But hey, you know, show him you ain't afraid.
I will not be conditioned.
Gets the easy light confirms right there. Parries that, but gets tossed back towards the corner. Trying to just go right back in with the drive rush.
Oh, it's a little fireball war now, but kind of has to play that.
I love that neutral jump from Book. Nice, and he gets the back throw. I love the neutral jump from Book at the end because if he tried to parry that projectile, he was basically gonna have to do it at perfect parry timing to not get burnt out. So instead of like even going for that, he just neutral jumped and let a little bit of drive meter come back.
Gets a sweep, and now there we go. That light confirm gets knocked down again. No DP, just took that jump attack.
Oh yeah, we jump out. You show me green, I'm out.
Oh, nice. Quick anti-air, you can't do that.
Yeah, regular version. And then spin the level 1. Oh,
where was the drive cancel from Book? I'm surprised. Right there, you saw that wake up crouch medium kick to blow up the shimmy. Like I said, but unfortunately, he didn't cancel it into anything, so he didn't get anything. He could have got a side switch off of that.
Yeah, he could. Maybe it was the execution error. I didn't see his drive meter. He might have would have gone into burnout off the drive cancel and didn't want to, but I didn't see how much he had.
Hey, yeah, qiuqiu definitely keeping it like super simple here in this 6-9. I haven't seen something too complicated like that combo, and I don't think that kills, but it's gonna put a big dent in that damage or in that life bar.
Yeah, Book, I mean, he's definitely got his resources loaded. That stand fierce could have been danger, but it's all right.
It's so weird when DJ does that drive rush. It's almost like when he starts it, there's like this weird stagger at the beginning that you stick out buttons and he just ends up whiff punishing you.
That's like another part of the drive rush that makes it really good is that the beginning animation is him leaning back. So it's like, it's just so weird, like how quick he gets into your face. It's visually deceptive.
Man, he is absolutely saucing here in this third game. Hold up. Yeah, get off me, get throw escape. I haven't seen too much of that so far in this particular match with the anti-airs on deck.
You have enough time for up kicks during an EX? Because he threw EX and then did up kicks instantaneously. Wow.
Man, one doesn't even feel like an anti-air. Like that move, like, I mean, it's an anti-air, but it definitely does go very far horizontally too. So was able to get that to work for him. Oh, can't get that combo to go, but I like the pressure we're seeing.
And then, oh, nice jumping from Bug. Not gonna let Juju set up. Bring him to the other corner. We're waking up with it though. It gets baited out. That was a big bet. All his meter gone now. Oh, don't confirm off that. Don't confirm either from the Book. On either of the counter hits is rough.
Oh.
We got some anti-airs here. They are jumping.
He's trying. They finally paid off. That was like the first. Oh no.
He dropped it in the parry after that pressure. That was really smart.
Yeah, but he had gone for that neutral jump like 19 times, I swear, and it finally paid off at the end, but now he's burned out. He's trapped. He's taking all this chip damage.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. He's getting the jump in. I was gonna read the Hail Mary run fierce DP to go through the projectiles, but the jump will work too.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that you backed up right there. That was, you had pushed the Book pretty close to that corner. It was time to look for that stun, but no, gave Book space, allowed him out the corner, and then he got that free jump in.
Yeah, it's definitely, oh my good. It definitely can come back to haunt players sometimes, like having the life lead, having the opponent cornered, and then like walking back and trying to make it come to them. That's what we saw there. But right now, qiuqiu land the level 2 goal.
2, interesting. Okay, gonna get the launch at the end. Has the
You got close to me. DJ was on the dance floor with that one.
Yeah,
man.
he was.
He's got a level 1. He's got a level 1. It's not enough to kill. Too much
That level 1
scaling.
feels like it does no damage. Drive impact gets tossed in the gutter. qiuqiu gonna be moving on.
Ooh, that's a brutal way to end. He did drive impact into. I mean, I think he did what? Drive rush into drive impact. He was scheming. He was scheming, and he got tossed instead. Oh,
yeah, I don't know if we catch little clips of like this when we end, but I definitely need that double shimmy. I should have hit the clip button right there, bro. I'm in the chat right now. That man was definitely cha-cha sliding on him real quick. That was crazy.
The newest dance of the summer, 100% right there. That was wild.
Oh man, I mean, honestly, like DJ is the one who's gonna be shimmying you, right? I mean, in the ICFC NA, they were all talking about how using Just Cool as a shimmy, with the built-in shimmy into the low, just like is like the best shimmy ever. Like when you use it built into that move like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. Got the point spread. Oh, actually back to the bounty board real quick. And we saw it. And here we go.
Around the world.
There we go. Here's the top 8. This is where we're at. We got the top 8 going. Uma, D.i.o, Marn, roxas, qiuqiu, atayallin, and Behant, and Joe Rogan Josh. I don't think I've seen Behant play at all today. So that's gonna be nice to see once we get down there. But yeah, this is our top 8 for this week.
Y'all gotta.
Woo.
We are not at our best
What's up?
today, man. Y'all gotta roll with us a little bit. We're not at our best.
It's all good, man. It's like I said, dude,
But-
I know,
You know what?
I made
You
a
guys
little
can
comment
talk about this a
earlier,
little
but
bit too, right? For ICFC EU, especially in preseason, and I think the first 2 weeks, they were having a lot of matches from South American players matching up against European players, right? And that went down, and it had some varying results, I think. but We're gonna get. This might end up being in loser side. This might be one of the furthest distance-wise Street Fighter 6 net play matches that I've seen on stream. Stay tuned.
Be hot and Joe Rogan.
Yeah, that should be the one for sure that he's alluding to there.
Yeah.
Because Joe Rogan, Josh from Australia, right? Or is that
Right.
Yeah, I think
or
that's
New
Australia.
Zealand?
Yeah.
I always get
I think
their
that's-
flags confused.
I think
You
that's
know what? I'm just gonna look, bro. Cheat sheet, New Zealand. Well, it's New Zealand.
Okay.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, I mean,
Well, actually, they have the same flag. What the?
It's very similar. I think it's slightly different, but it's very close.
Okay, hold up. Yeah. I was like, what the? Open up one?
I need to report here in chat that
It's New Zealand.
Vhunt has actually typed in chat and says, "Don't worry, we've played before. It was something."
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, yeah, no,
That's
Joe
close.
Rogan Josh is actually that's the New Zealand flag because there's one more big star under the like the I guess the British part of the flag. I don't know how to explain it, but like there's one more big star at the, like the bottom left. So yeah, he's even further. Which all right, well, GG's.
So yeah, I think we got word from Mother Base that it was like what was it, 850 something miles, 850,000 miles, something like that. I don't know, bro.
Dang, man.
8,500 miles. There you go. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you, Mother
okay.
Base.
All right, so Uma versus d.i.o, and again, Uma, he has been definitely dominating a lot of this ICFC. He has been putting in the work and looking really, really strong. Going to be going up against d.i.o here, but we are now in the top 8, so we are at first to 3 now. So here we go. Winning
More intel for the players to adjust with. Oh god, yeah, no neutral jumps for free on Uma. He commits a driver shortly, but reactions with the DP. Now put full screen yet again.
This is the part like I'm most interested in. Is like how is Uma playing today? Are we playing like super dominant right off rip, or do we just need to grab a little bit of information for d.i.o though? Got him over here in the. Oh, okay, I'm in there.
He was just crouching for no reason. I'm sorry. Oh no, not like this.
Okay. Combo drops. We got the Feng Shui engine though. That's plus frames. Yeah, still Uma's turn right now.
Oh, got him.
Oh, and that crouch forward goes so far, bro. Don't get caught standing.
Dude, d.i.o was right there. Did he drop the combo at the end right there? You know, with the
It looked like drops from both sides, if I recall correctly.
because I was like, I don't think this is gonna kill. And then it almost looked like Uma was gonna die, but then d.i.o dropped that combo. It's brutal.
Oh no! Challenge with a stand medium kick gets caught during the recovery.
Spends the level 1 just to get some extra damage here. Has the
I think we put him
burnout.
in burnout too.
Yeah. So gotta watch out here for that drive impact. Gets just the raw jump cross up, and this is gonna hurt a decent amount. Uma's still gonna have a good chunk left, but nobody with any super art resources at all.
Oh, and throw back in the corner, and we also got the drive meter back. So Uma though kind of hurting on his drive meter. And the wall did not expect him to just raw do it. And it worked out.
It was just like so casually, just kind of like, okay, drive impact now.
Yeah, like you know what? Like I'm in this game. Like, everyone is getting caught up by that.
He keeps
getting
trying to parry the
countered.
projectile pressure. Yeah, he just keeps getting command thrown for it.
That joint, I mean, that punish counter command grab is what I think it's actually doing. It's better than the DJ level 1. So that's it's doing like that, bro.
DJ level 1, unfortunately.
Oh, that was ridiculous! If he got a full combo off that, I was gonna scream.
Oh, same. That was almost like the God, who was it? Was it Ray Ray? That one combo he had? I think it was like with Sentinel. Or, no, it was the Dr. Doom combo that he dropped with the Twitch Rivals. Like, if he had landed that, we all would have went insane, dude. Oh my God.
Getting caught trying to parry these projectiles. But yeah, like the fact that Uma had the wherewithal to like let the fireball hit and dash out of the neutral jump, that was, I mean, that was legit wow. Like, he's so good.
He's so sick.
Hey.
Oh, that time the neutral jump does work out though.
Okay.
Now stuck on the other side, dealing with this pressure here. But again, Japan right now, I mean, it's probably a lot of it is Kakeru's doing, really inspiring a lot of JP players in Japan.
Yeah, but it's the, I mean, again, we were talking about that earlier too, the play style of them actually willing to scrap more to play at this mid-range. Oh, but gotta watch out. Not gonna be the crazy amount of damage yet, but put himself in a bad position. It's like one more interaction. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah. And I mean, I forgot who I was talking to, but they said right now, apparently Japan thinks that the strongest Japanese players are Kakeru and Mago right now.
Mago on the Cammy, right?
No, actually on the Juri. So playing these two characters here. Yeah. I always joke that I'm always like, Cammy is not super top tier because Xiao Hai's not playing her, dude.
That's facts though.
Even Xiao Hai is playing Juri, okay?
Oh, and the punish counter on the parry attempt again.
Oh, okay. You might be able to steal this game. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Oh,
In the corner here, parry, but just watching the jump in, gets thrown. No, tries to sneak the drive impact in one too many times.
Overextension. He was like, one more. If I get one more, I win. Oh, man. But good reactions by Uma there. He was ready.
That drive impact temptation, the temptation is too strong sometimes though, like it's like, bro, like I'll win the game, especially in the last round, like you just want to do it so bad, but that was a properly timed one right there.
What the heck?
Not so much though.
I didn't even know what he was going for. It's like, I mean, it was obviously missed input, but like, just what was the plan, or did he really just want to get on the other side?
I mean, maybe it was supposed to be the neutral jump, right? Because JP has that good neutral jump combo. Might have accidentally just jumped forward or something. Uh-oh. Oh, now you're scared of the drive impact. You do have a level 1. Oh, he spends it, but it's going to be blocked. Watch out for the reset into the drive.
Whoa.
Yeah, James.
He didn't even finish it. He didn't even finish it. It was time, bro.
James saw that one coming from a mile away. He was like, bro, Uma, I've seen you do this before, fam.
And you know what the best part about it is? If I was playing and I had my drive meter, I would not have countered it.
Despite you calling it in this instance, if you are in the hot seat, yeah, it's different from the side for sure.
Oh, man.
All right. So there's been for both of the ICFCs I've commentated, there's been one bad habit that I've seen that is like stuck out. Last week's it was amnesia, just all getting blown up. None of them hit. Now they're hitting. But this week, everybody is getting punish counter grabbed by this by the command grab. So
By Moo. But there you go. Uma taking it with the combo into the level 3. Nicely done. Disrespectfully sitting down on JP. And Juri is going to be moving into the winners finals here. So again, if you guys want to check out the bracket, type !bracket in the chat. I'll just paste it into everybody's chats as well over here so you guys can see the brackets if you want to. Yeah, this is looking good right now for Uma again, who has been dominating this ICFC Asia really consistently.
yeah, he apparently hit losers super early last week, but still climbed his way all the way up to the top. So yeah, I do not have any doubt that this man will be number 1 by the end of all of this. I mean, he has won several of these tournaments already. The point spread is crazy in his favor.
Yeah, at this point, I think he's probably getting close to becoming a lock for winner's side in the end.
Okay.
It's probably close. It depends on, I feel like if he gets another win or probably like another 2nd or 3rd place, he's probably going to be in good position for that. But James, you said the key word to me, the C word, consistency. This dude, it's not even just about results, but he signs up every week. He shows up every week. And that's my thing is, bro, y'all, if y'all went, most of y'all went to school. Some of y'all act funny, man, the social cues and everything. But the thing is, you can get through most schools if you just show up, bro. You gotta show up and write your name on the test. You can at least get 60% if you guess. You gotta show up though.
Yeah. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, I mean, I think ICFC Asia had a bunch of like, strong player. I remember seeing one week and I was like, yo, everybody's in this. And then like they're all gone again. So yeah.
Numbers have been pretty consistent for this. It's just
oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I've actually never seen that specific interaction. Genuinely, like, yeah, if he's charging up, you will go for that. Or charge your own Gladius, but that was crazy to see. But I love this. This is like one of my favorite matchups, the big body battle between these two.
The Hoss fight.
God, again, he had that link ready to go. And, although obviously Marn got bodied here in this round here, I mean, I'm glad to see Marn back playing. I mean, clearly he was one of the most talented players for a long time in the NA region. And so, it'd be cool to see Marn do well again in modern Street Fighters here.
It's not even like an age thing either. Marn is just one of those players who's really good, just because his fundamentals are really good. He also has a strong sense of what rhymes. So at the beginning of these games, he's typically one of those players who can pick it up and get active really early.
Yeah. I mean, one of the most famous ones was that NorCal Regionals, the last chance bracket. And remember that when there was the one, almost like a separate tournament for everyone signing up late, and Marn won that with Mika and destroyed everybody really early on in Street Fighter V.
He has a good sense for the grind. Unfortunately, getting his back blown out here, man, looking like Layman's blood right now. God damn.
Yeah,
We're talking all this good stuff
good.
about Marn, and he's definitely struggling.
We need to. Rox is about to do a post-game interview. We're gonna have to get. I have 22 tweets to tweet about.
Man, why you gotta bring that up, Obama, bro? I saw your stream title, bro. You ain't need to bring it to ICFC, son.
What?
How do we get in the corner? Oh, this is.
Caught it froze, freezing up.
Okay, hold on.
Oh man, no reactions from Marn, no.
Off of this. Burns himself out though.
Marn's still good though. He's still good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, there we go.
You got it.
Damn, all right.
Bam.
You get there. She does not have a health bar. It's either full or it's empty. If that character is on the screen and she has access to OD or even like one bar, it's like you gotta treat her like it's insane.
Let me see what you got. Oh, that was weak, Marn.
Yeah, what the Marn? You had that's the place to punish right there, brother. Like,
all right, we got some decent right there. Oh, he tried to reset. Okay, we seen that. It takes Guile's charge away. I don't know why he's doing it on Zangief, but
yeah, he's jumping because.
He even tried to dodge it. Oh, it didn't work though. I respect the air SBD to try to dodge it.
And Marn did that because he was burned out. He was so scared of the wall splat. And yeah, so Rox, oh boy, here we go. Rox is gonna
Okay, we got CA on deck for Roxas, bro. Oh, he wanted it too bad.
He went for the okie doke right there, man. Oh boy.
Rox might have to throwing a couple hands. But yeah, yeah, all those grabs were like wasn't nothing there but air. I mean, we weren't getting the greatest punishes from Marn though, so I felt like he's probably like, all right, I can still try it, but it wasn't looking good for him that time around.
Has that ever been on the Breeze Watch roster, the Temptation Island? I know the Survivor was one of the patented ones.
Temptation Island.
Okay, I guess not. Never mind.
No. I think I do. I gotta remember because like there's a lot of islands I'd watch. I watched F-Boy Island, Temptation Island. There's a lot of islands. Love Island. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Let me go.
Also, always playing a lot on that Yoshi's Island as well, so it's all there.
God damn it. Oh man, all right. Knock him down.
Wait, no, I did watch Temptation Island. I did watch Temptation Island. I remember now.
You did, right? I could have sworn that
it
was one or two times, I should say.
Dude, we watched it because there was a guy. We're talking about everything right now, but we watched it because there was a guy who was on, I think, Too Not Hot to Handle or Are You the One that was also on Temptation. I was like, damn, this guy just bounces around every show. Like,
bro, okay. I won't talk about this too much longer, but did you know that there was like a dating show where they bring the all-stars from the other dating shows onto the dating show?
Yeah.
I gotta remember the name of it. I can't remember the name of it right now, but that one cracked me up. I was like, y'all just really bring in all the troubled all-stars from the other ones that can't find love onto this show.
I mean, if you really think about it, that's pretty much all the VH1 reality TV programming in the mid-2000s. They just,
bro. They just can't bring it into modern times.
The same group of friends for like.
Dude, look, I mean, that's their, ticket to fame. Really, that was their best way of trying to get in there. So
it's called perfect. It's called perfect match.
Marn trying to push his tickets for this ICFC Global Finals too, man. That was a clean game over Roxas.
Oh, this is a big. Oh, he kept going forward. Marn didn't think he was gonna go forward.
Perfect match. Check out that one for the Breeze watch. Trust me.
Oh, he's gonna be able to get the. Oh no, that was a weird reset. I didn't know that's how that interacted, but Rox is staying alive here.
Dragon Rush flows have done a really good job for Roxas being able to pin Marn down.
Yeah.
It's good. You don't really expect it to get hit by from Zangief from that far. You're just always so concerned with walking out. You did, but it's okay.
I was gonna let it rock. I know what you meant.
Yeah, I do it.
Let's go back to the Mountain Dew dash. Let's go back.
It's DR, man. It's DR. It's DR. We know everybody loves
for too
DR.
many things, bro. Like
exactly.
It's like Dominican Republic, Dragon Rush. It's too much shit, man. Just call it Mountain Dew.
Drive reversal. There's also another mechanic in this game with DR.
Was it one of the Tekken's DR, right?
Yes, it was.
I know there was a BR.
Yeah, Dark Resurrection was DR.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, he jumped up on the air SPD, bro. What happened?
Maybe that's what he tried to do. He might have just missed it, unfortunately.
Okay, Marn now on set point. Almost in winners finals here. The big body action.
I like when Marn. I feel like Marisas are just now starting to throw out more of the standing heavy kick because it does get you a pretty decent combo if you punish counter it. He jumped in, Marn. You can kill him, bro. Let's see it. Easy from here. Yeah. You all right? Hey, that's the combo. He did the action. He didn't need to do all that. I loved it though.
He didn't. That's why I want to see it. Marn did mad unnecessary Dudley combos. I remember that, Marn. I want to see that.
That is exactly why Marn did it, because he didn't need to. And you know what the craziest thing about it is? I feel like Marn is at his best when he's like that. You know what I mean? Like 100%. When he's in that, you know what? I'm going to show off now because I won and I'm going to blow you up with this combo. That is absolutely when Marn is at his best, because I feel like Marn is another classic example of them being their own worst enemy a lot of the times. When he's feeling it, like Marn is almost unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean that is like the optimal combo off of that route too to go into level 3. But like just from the amount of health that was left, he could have actually just Sparta kicked into level 3 well before he did any of that and just finished it off. But I still like that. That's one of my favorite combos. So still like to see it. He's got his execution on right now, and he, decision making, man's doing well.
Yeah, that was sick. I'm glad he went with that for 100%. Because, like, as you said, I thought he was going to end with sparring kick level 3, like 7 moves before he finished the combo. So that was definitely good to see from Marn. And that's where I really liked Marn as a player, right? When I saw him do like mad unnecessary stylish things with Zero, with Dudley, like when he's on that level, that's the Marn I want to see.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm kind of excited to see. I mean, that's one of the nice things about, Street Fighter 6, the drive rush cancels, and they let combos rock in this game. Like things combo, I swear, in this game, and I'm like, why did they let this work? But they just did. One reason I think is because they also knew the scaling was in there to really protect the game from having anything too egregious in terms of combos and damage. Somebody's hungry. I'm sorry. I apologize here. Somebody's hungry. So here we go.
Yeah, so, hey, we're always welcome a cat on the cast, man. Love cats.
Love cats.
Oh, okay, hold up.
DJ mirror match.
Oh no.
Let's see. Who's gonna get in each other's face first, bro? We're just gonna be content to throw fireballs. I like that fake out. Yeah, qiuqiu's definitely trying to bait him into a jump now, but atayallin's kind of spacing it out nicely. You saw the jump 2K also just gives such a shallow jump arc for DJ.
Ooh, okay, he's trying to get a little schmixy, yeah.
Oh, that would have been sick if qiuqiu actually got a combo off of that trade, dude.
I'm so scared of trade combos in this game. They hurt so bad.
Yeah, qiuqiu, I mean, definitely got the lead, and ever since then it's been like, all right, I can chill out. I can wait for you to make mistakes, but this isn't like a super healthy lead. It is now, but here we go.
It could have been even healthier, but yeah, big drop. Now Lynn's gonna get an opportunity there. Caught her reach and goes with the overhead. Just dancing on him right now.
What happened to your health?
Now. That's what I'm saying. He finds it, stabilizes out though, and takes the round. That was so scary though.
He did so much damage to qiuqiu with all individual hits, dude.
Yep. He said scaling never heard of that. These are all these are one and dones right here.
Check right there.
Yeah, good call, JP. JP mentioned that both of these players failed, and we didn't get the maracas at the start, right?
Oh no. Nah, boo! You doing that? Leave that to Hawaiian shirt, man.
All right, fair enough.
No, nobody else needs to do that gimmick. Oh man, qiuqiu out here handling business though at level 3 to end it. Very nice.
I feel like DJ is like one of the two characters who I feel like I like their level 3 more than their critical art, like the animation on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it's one of the few.
Him and Lily, like I feel like why is she failing? You know what I mean? Like and then doing more damage on her critical art, but.
I actually think a lot of the level 3s are better than the critical arts. Like I like Cammy's level 3 better. I like Chun Li's level 3 better. Dude,
I can't even tell you what's different about Cammy's CA and her level 3 to be honest.
The level 3 she does it from the air. The CA she does it from the ground, like the kid.
Yeah, the CA she just stands.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And you go
that's right.
ah.
Okay.
But then the level 3 is where she comes from the air and she does that really cool like superhero landing, you know.
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah, I can see that one getting swapped around for sure. So, but all right, so far we got qiuqiu once again taking that first round.
You know what the best thing about some of those supers and stuff is like when you do avatar battles and the avatar goes into the cinematic.
Ooh.
That's right.
That's nightmare fuel waiting to happen. Man.
You can make some pretty funny stuff look happen. It's pretty good.
Oh man. Oh, finish it off. Machine gun punches. The way that shaves off the health before the super.
Yeah. That I'm telling you, like this, the drive rush combos of just hitting like, you know, basically frame data or frame dating your drive rush combos. Like none of these are, you know, long links. It's just like a bunch of single hits into another drive rush to do the same thing because that's just how DJ does. It feels like it does so much more damage and it feels so much more disrespectful. Oh, there we go.
The fact that he gets that link off regular, like stand fierce too, is crazy to me. Super good.
Oh god, you just ate that, meaty. qiuqiu right now looking good, but what a neutral jump by atayallin to kind of check that drive rush.
Oh, got caught reaching. Now it's a punish counter side switch combo.
Ooh, that was sick. And did he side switch into the up kicks?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, that's actually, yeah, I don't know how he got that charge or was able to keep it for that long, but hey, that was lit.
Oh, no. Catches the long limbs. I'll teach you to respect the law.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Jumping no atayallin.
Oh.
Nice little bet to start off, but drop the drive rush conversion.
I was gonna say he won't have to worry about that in the next patch, but like now you still have to double tap for. Never mind.
Oh,
no,
he
he
caught him at the
too
perfect
early.
time. Yeah.
I mean, I swear, I'm so used to Street Fighter V right now still that everyone's jump attacks reaching so far get me so confused. And we've got a breaking news from Wellington, New Zealand to Gurgaon, India, 7,857 miles or 12,645 kilometers.
That's the next match after this one.
Hey, we're about to push the limits of this shit. We're about to see.
How good is your net code really?
How good is the net code? Yeah. the top to the bottom, amazing. God, dude.
That's that 500 ping incoming, bro. Y'all about to play a turn-based battle.
That's crazy.
That's about to be crazy. Oh, okay.
God, the
There we
fact
go.
that he gets drive rush combos off of that punish counter is always so crazy to me, dude. He's
Oh, nice
so
check that
fast.
time. And yo, this jump 2K just harassing qiuqiu right now. He's not ready with the anti-airs. It's tough to do so. Not ready to respond to that drive impact either. Say goodnight.
He waited till the very end of that one too, but you can actually like let it like finish fully in the corner and then hit the level 3 on the way down. But it doesn't really matter. It's just he still popped it. Got the damage. Didn't matter when he popped it. That was over.
I know everybody hates DJ's drive rush except for DJ players, but like I like the fact that most characters have varying qualities of drive rushes. You know what I mean? So I think it's cool that DJ has a really strong drive rush, but at the same time, maybe it's too strong. I don't know.
Listen, I am struggling to get used to Marisa again because of the sheer difference in their drive rushes. Like,
Oh yeah, I bet.
shit, like I'm not even moving anymore. I'm like, bro, why does it take you like a good half a second to even start running forward? Like, what's going on here?
Even coming from Ken, I definitely felt the same way. I was like, man, Marisa's drive rush definitely doesn't have the potency, but it's cool because like she has like the stand fierce, right, that moves her forward. So if you use it with that button, then it kind of goes a little bit further. It's definitely interesting the different type of applications you could use.
Yeah.
Also, just wanted to give an opportunity to give a shout out to Hotashi,
Hey.
rating Ringe's stream right now.
Oh,
So
my
shout
man.
outs to Hotashi.
Good looking out, bro. I don't have the stream open at all, so I didn't know. Thank you, James Chen,
Oh,
for
okay.
informing me.
Yeah, I saw that there, so I was like, oh, good
Good
stuff,
looking
good
out.
stuff.
Okay. Little sway action right there. Yep. Cut that pressure short. That was super far sway too, like that. I mean, like the sways have definitely been getting or just cools have been getting jab checked a lot. So this time he was pretty far away. Don't think he could have got jab checked on that. Oh, quick with it.
Charge is so fast.
Yeah, bro, it's really fast in this game. And qiuqiu finding that last hit he needed, bro. Confirming to the super. You know what the deal is.
Wake up just to put him back to sleep. So crazy.
So that was our first mirror match of the day, right? So
Yeah,
what was
so
the
we just
match?
need every match from here to be a mirror match as well.
Yeah,
and
that's
we'll get
right.
down
Yeah,
there.
that's right. It was like 6 mirror matches, so never mind.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. It's not.
Nah, that's it.
Not gonna happen. So, oh man.
I gotta go back to the other side of the bracket, but yeah, no, that was. I mean, I like the fact that we are still seeing the DJ because I was promising DJ last week. I got to see some good DJ this week. Love it. Learning some stuff too.
Indeed. Yeah. qiuqiu, he was really strong in Street Fighter 5 as well. I believe played Juri in that game. Really got familiar with him at Intel World Open. He had a great showing and really rode that momentum afterwards. He did great at the China CPTs and pretty much everything that he entered from then on.
I will never forget that China CBT because I commentated that one. It was the top 16. And
That's right.
I forgot who the player was, the Chinese player, but like literally fought nothing but Urian
Yeah.
from top 16 all the way to the end. He beat all of them with Chun Li and eventually lost. I think he lost to Ding Chun Chu is what it was.
Yes, I believe you're
lost to
correct.
DCQ.
Yeah, DCQ,
yeah, but
yeah.
he fought like, I mean, that tournament was like half Urian. And this Chun Li player happened to run into every single one. I calculated he like
ridiculous.
played like in that top 8. He played only like 27 Urian matches, and that was it. Like it was like
Yeah.
it was so bad.
That was a run of a lifetime for sure.
No,
Shout outs to Star Cardinal for the $5 direct contribution. NRS and Tekken player loving Street Fighter 6, new to Street Fighter. Only playing casual in practice. Should I play ranked or keep learning the game? Play ranked, and that will teach you what to study. That's the best way to put it right there. So if you play ranked and you get bodied by a Honda, then you know to go into the lab and figure out what Honda does, etc., etc. It's the best way to kind of balance the two.
So this is our 7,800 mile match here. We got New Zealand, Joe Rogan Josh versus Indian FGC's B Haunt. And I love that they're both picking characters that thrive in connections like this.
That's what I was ready to say. I would be doing nothing but butt slams right now. I'm like, I know you don't have the timing for this. Like,
Yeah, good luck perfect pairing my butt slam, jackass.
oh, okay.
Oh, no, missed it. Yeah, missed it a little bit there. We'll blame that code.
Oh, yeah, and that's the thing, right? Is that Honda has his ways in this matchup, right? If you get a properly timed headbutt and whatnot, you're just smooth sailing past a lot of the projectile game that JP wants to put up.
No.
Okay.
Oh no, anti-air there though, just takes the missile dropkick to the face.
I mean, I assume he probably tried to hit a button. It just came out so much. So, here we go.
And you saw that just complete raw drive.
Oh no! I don't like this.
I didn't even know that could happen.
Same. Same.
Yeah, I've never seen that combo drop. I don't know what happened.
We got a little bit of a chase down here. You have to slap.
Stick to the dome.
Yeah, just owning up that Honda headbutt. I mean, you got like what, 300-400 pound sumo wrestler flying at you, and you swat it away with a cane. I mean, that's power right there.
That's boss character tanks for sure. Oh,
Okay.
the Oicho sneaking it in here. No more drive meter though. Joe Rogan Josh just taking it like a champ. Gets the punish on the other side. Level 3. He wants the kill.
Smart.
Yeah, if he was able to react in time, maybe he could have got like a drive rush conversion and it cost him less like perma meter in the end. But you want the kill above all else.
Okay. Yeah, Joe Rogan Josh menu looking just a little better than B-Hon's menu right there on that one. Picked the right time to hit the counter. Love it. Hold up.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the little rock paper scissors game with Honda after the headbutt against JP, you really gotta watch out for that stand fierce because as you saw right there, his jabs are not gonna reach.
Now, this is dangerous for Joe Rogan here. He has definitely used up a lot of his drive gauge. Honda's good at draining that, but he has managed to build back a lot of it. He gets a perfect parry. Look at that. Roll back net code, ladies and gentlemen, with the perfect parry on that.
That's what I'm saying. Now he's like, I'm gonna make you play my game. He just drive impacted him in that combo. He's like, I'll take your drive meter, I'll push your full screen. Be out of here.
Wow.
Again, yeah, he's trying to play these games that are not being the stand fierce after the headbutt. Gets scooped up in the process. Still alive though.
You will never react to that now in this lag. I know there's no. You will never react to pressure into the command grab like. Oh,
It's the one time you're like, I understand.
yeah.
Breezy was giving people all this, crap earlier. Like, I can't believe you're all getting grabbed by, and now you're like, yeah.
Yeah, right now you everybody gets a pass. Like, everybody oh man. Here we go.
No.
Oh,
How was he doing
that perfect parry on that headbutt, baby.
To
Yes, sir.
roll
He ended
back
up dropping the
net
combo
code,
after.
ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but no anti-air. Oh, but drops a link right there.
Joe Rogan Josh basically saying, I've always had to play in this connection. He was born in this. Never hit him with the Bane. I was molded in it, bro.
100%. He's like, New Zealand, bro. This is you trust me. I've seen much
this is the life I live. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Dude, it's crazy how many good players we've had who have been born from that kind of environment, like Lost Soul playing Guilty Gear Xrd on Xbox Live or whatever, Oh no, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, Romola's another one. She's got like the special powers and the delay netcode of Xrd and whatnot. But Joe Rogan Josh here, making it work.
Even a player like Punk, right? Like Punk started in Street Fighter 4 on the online world, So
Yes, sir.
get a lot of that in here. Oh,
Again, bro, these post headbutt games, they're not working out for Bihan. Maybe he can risk like a drive impact or something, but this Stand Fierce is owning him up.
Yeah, Joe Rogan Josh, I feel like he just knows exactly the range that Bihan ends because he's been getting that punished quite a bit on whatever Bihan has been trying to hit right after. So,
yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you, every time another perfect parry. but every time JP gets a punish counter with that cane, the sound effect and the way like it just goes, it's so cool looking.
It reminds me of Kung Jin.
Oh. Wait, this is level 3, right? Okay, I was like, because level 2 was the one that missed last time.
And
So
it's critical art too.
That burning ring of fire. I didn't think he was gonna live.
Oh, no.
Now you're the screen again. Watch out the drive meter. Oh, he bent it at the crazy. Bent it hard body.
Oh, the critical art failed. Be hot. Oh man. Yeah, that is one of the longer critical art animations. I think Honda gets like one of the highest amount of drive gauge back for that critical art because the animation is so long.
Drop command grab.
okay. Are we getting back in though?
Yeah, exactly. We're just gonna set up shop now. Even in reaching with that cross medium kick, as soon as he gets in range a little bit, doesn't respect the drive rush normal, but D-Hon can't make too much happen off of it. Wow.
Like the end,
Talking about
didn't
violence.
get the whole combo.
I mean, I imagine getting hit by like E Honda 4-arm dude probably hurt. Like that man. I mean, we talk about the guy arms, but the Honda arms they pretty big too.
Yeah, you see it on the avatar joint?
Oh
The
yeah.
long left off.
Yeah.
Nice, safety here.
All right. B-Hunt, tournament life right here.
Yeah, Memphis Mism in the chat. Yeah, all the animations are different lengths, so different characters get different amounts of drive gauge. Like Lily gets like the worst. Like she just gets nothing back compared to a lot of other characters.
Oh yeah, so quick, just like a quick, like the spin until we out. So yeah, I feel that.
Plus another thing, she goes airborne. The drive gauge, you know how the drive gauge changes how much you get depending on whether you're in the air or in the ground? I think it matters during the level 3 animations as well, which is kind of weird.
Great checkmate from Joe Rogan, Josh right there. Like one of the best things to do as JP when your opponent's in burnout and full screen is use that level 2. Because we talked about it before, right? Like if you have the life to survive it, a lot of time you're just gonna want to parry it. You'll take the punish counter throw. That's less than you'll get, or less damage you'll receive than getting hit by the combo, right? So when they're in burnout, they don't got that option. So great stuff to close it out.
Yeah, I think someone said earlier. Yeah, basically, if you compare it, then that's a 2-bar punish throw, and so like I mean, yeah, it makes sense. But at that certain point in time, he was like you're pretty much sitting duck. What can you do?
Well, hey, B-Hunt, I see B-Hunt in the chat, and I'm really curious from his end. How was the netcode? Like, how did it feel to you? Was it choppy or was it shockingly pretty good? I'm really curious. So.
It was 200 ms. What was the number? Yeah, I want to know.
He says it was. Someone said 200 milliseconds, 350 to 400 at one point. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, there was a decent amount of perfect parries pulled off by Joe Rogan, Josh though. So. Still pretty impressive.
I know you're molded in that, bro. Like, yeah, you was hitting some perfect parries in 350, 400. Yeah, bro. You love RPGs. Like, man, love RPGs, bro.
Traditional turn-based combat. This is what I love.
Oh, cool. Blackout in the chat is Joe Rogan. Okay, Joe Rogan, Josh. So yeah. And B-Hunt actually says it was actually not terrible. So shout outs to good netcode, dude.
That's crazy,
shout outs
bro.
to good netcode.
New Zealand to India, bro. That's so cool. Wow.
Oh,
Definitely. We are in the future a little bit with that one, I tell you what.
So we moving back to
Roxas quarterfinals. Roxas and qiuqiu. What was Roxas's title? It had something to do with pro wrestling. I didn't see the rest of it.
I missed it.
We already jumping in. I like it. Feeling froggy. He was really feeling froggy. He tried to SPD.
Roxas, I think done significantly better this tournament than last time. So, well, first he's in top 8, so that's good. But yeah, I mean, it was on the winner side of things. See if he can try to keep this tournament life going. qiuqiu though has definitely been playing well.
As bad as Zangief kind of is, it's still like he can win. which is the scariest part about the whole entire thing. So you see Zangief's doing well, but qiuqiu, look at his damage. Why does it keep going? Why does that combo never stop?
I'm telling you, this DJ redesign was like so, like, cause everything he does now, like he is really just that cool Jamaican guy, bro. Like, combos are cool, like you know, like his theme is cool, like his animations, all of it. Ooh, here we go. Okay.
Got it. Got the whole thing.
I think you were right though about the Zangief thing where it's okay, you got hard baited on that.
No.
But it's just that if you get hit with enough SPDs and like it's the mental damage. It's always the mental damage.
Oh, okay. Oh no, jumped out of there. Oh, how does he charge so fast? How does he charge so fast? He looks like an instant character.
We talked about him. He was a Urian player. My man's is ready with that down charge all day.
That is crazy. Like, I just want to launch the game now and see if I can do that too, dude. Jesus.
Okay. Got the corner at least, but well, now you're in the corner. And it's the DJ pressure from the corner too. He got it's plus frames DJ, the plus frames abuser, and you're just getting scooped.
God. My man, oh my lord. My man qiuqiu, he is Avon Barksdale. This is my corner. You work for me. Level 2 at the end. Oh, he dropped it. This is a big chance. We got the DDT to switch sides. They dropped him. He's on a wake up though. Rude.
Absolutely rude. Kicked him right in the chest on that one, yeah.
This is one of the things that makes me the most sad about Zangief is that he can get rushed down in the corner worse than he's ever been in any game he's been in, I feel like. I swear. Oh, okay, here we go. But yeah, he gets bodied in the corner and it's so sad. He's not scary anymore, you know? You're not scared of wake up EX SPDs.
Yeah, Roxas has definitely been giving it to, or getting it taken to right now. But like a lot of it, he's getting whip punished quite a bit, or punish countered quite a bit. But that's the DJ factor. DJ super fast. You definitely have to chase him down. He's got a great fireball. Like,
I feel like qiuqiu's just dancing all over him right now. Look at this.
He's definitely playing an annoying style, right? He's like, I got the lively, you gotta come to me, and then out of nowhere, it's like all of a sudden drive rush in your face. Like, it's tough.
Dude, even to the point, Roxas tried a charge roundhouse drop kick in the air. Like that's where it's gone at this point. When you know Zangief's doing that, you know he's desperate at this point.
Yeah, the reaction, he don't have the reaction time for that, man. It's like, you know, am I gonna fake a fireball? Am I actually gonna throw a fireball, or am I coming in myself and putting on that plus frame pressure on you?
Dude, I feel, I know I'm supposed to be unbiased, but I am feeling so much empathy for Roxas right now, man. I can't even explain. Oh, this is looking brutal.
He literally he can't get anything started. Even if he had charged that, I think the damage is gonna be too much for him to live anyway. So, woo. Okay, hold up. Interruption.
Oh yes, bottom jumping that time. Air EXSPD. We got the corner as well. A little bit of drive meter. Go to his name. He spins it, catches him off the wall. We got the combo ready.
Okay, burned out Zangief. This is a scary situation here.
Bro, just don't get antsy. Yeah, you can survive. Oh, you can survive if you just block it out. Oh my God, he keeps getting countered. And now it's scary.
And remember, Zangief has a bug in this game that his burnout lasts longer than anybody else's character.
Oh,
He gains his meter slower than everybody else. I don't know if it's a bug or if they hate Zangief, but that's just the way it is.
That's right.
Oh yeah, we get a big punish off that for sure.
Oh, does this work? Ooh.
Oh, level 1 after. I like it. I love the super. Bow! Sit out power bomb, Liger style.
Yo, Roxas, let's go. Oh no! Okay, but still have a lot of drive gauge here. So you're in good. There you go. Roxas gets a game on the board. Let's go.
I like the confidence of that. The confidence is walk up low, light kick. You know, I only need one more hit. We out.
Yeah, it's like your game has been good too. We've seen a couple of drive rush conversions from it. He's definitely been making that button work.
Ooh, okay, jumping
That's what
good.
we talked about, right? Like he tried to slide right there, but it just lost. So it's definitely not consistent.
Oh, nice check on the whiff knee, and then the drive rush into the throw. Trying to put him back into the corner. You can see right here. Oh, what a whip punish on that. And yep, here we go, corner time. That means DJ gets all of his juggles.
They have safe jumps as well afterwards.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man. Qiuqiu, match point.
One more time, but yeah, see if Roxas can figure it out. Early start here for Qiuqiu.
Oh,
Nice drive rush in with a whip punish.
Dude, what a combo. But yeah, it really does feel like Roxas has to he basically just has to bet. Like, all right, bro, like I'm not catching you. Like you're always playing just out that range of my normals. And when you are out the range of my normals, the drive rush is sometimes a little too hard to react to. So I feel like he really is just betting on like a big button to hopefully register. Oh, burnout. Wait a minute. Yeah. Ooh.
okay, jump over, yeah, into the super. Oh no, he goes for the air EXPD. Okay, here we go. Burnout. Can he get him?
No.
Just the raw jump. Just the raw jump gets him out.
They're just not, man. I'm telling you, so many people are just not respecting the I'm holding up forward out out of the corner right now. So another up forward to get him straight out and then actually take the whole set. Yeah.
And the set ended pretty quick after the jump out, right? But like, it was tough because Roxas was very low on drive meter, and he even spent like one of the few remaining amounts he had left to get the Oki. And you have to make that count, right? Like when you're at less than a drive meter left, like you have to make your next sequence of offense count really bad. So the fact that he got the jump out, like even if he didn't get like subsequently killed right after, it was still a really bad situation.
Yeah, I think what best thing he could have done was probably an air to air, and then right after that try to just go for the wall splat. But yeah, you know, hindsight's 2020.
Yep, exactly. Oh, it's a tough situation. Again, very difficult matchup to play. I mean, a good example right there of why a lot of Zangief players do feel like the character is on the weaker side, because it's just hard for him to maintain kind of pressure. Because when he got that drive impact and he went for the body splash, any juggle option that he had there, whether it was the level 1 or the EX Air SPD, he loses Oki, right? Like he just doesn't have the Oki options available to himself. Even the OD Lariat barely gives him Oki. And so it's a tough situation for Zangief for sure.
So I was gonna say, I think we have our we have one more match before we get our top 4, but we do have the top 3 at least. We have Marn and qiuqiu, and then we're just waiting to see what happens between Joe Rogan, Josh, and d.i.o. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be the JP mirror. So we will have 2 mirrors. So 2's the second mirror. Just 4 more. With like 4 matches left. But yeah, it should be a good one for sure. d.i.o and JP coming up next with the JP mirror. Oh, excuse me, I said d.i.o and JP. d.i.o and Joe Rogan, Josh coming up with the next. What?
Was d.i.o all along? Is that what it was? That's the best I can do for a JoJo reference. I'm sorry. That's
they said, what buffs do they feel like Zangief needs? And man said Oki after SPD. Did he have that in older games?
He has in 5.
He has in 5 Oki after SPD. Yeah.
But the thing is, in older games, he didn't have Oki after SPD, like, you know, Super Turbo and Alpha 3 and stuff like that. However, he just had better normals. The idea for Zangief, again, I am a diehard Zangief player, so like seriously, if I start, you know, going off way too long, just tell me to shut up. But like the thing about Zangief is that his lariat was a great anti-air. His SPD was a great wake-up. So while it was a lot of work for him to get in on you, it was a lot of work to get in on him. He forced you into being a zoner, but in this game, he has none of that defense. His lariat is a terrible anti-air. He gets rushed down in the corner. So the fact that he doesn't get any Oki off of anything is really bad.
Why is the lariat a terrible anti-air?
It doesn't hit behind him, dude.
None of the anti-airs in this game do. Like, none of them do, though.
Yeah,
I mean, but the
you see
animation,
Rashid?
come on.
You see Rashid, dude? I mean,
Rashid's not in the game yet. But yes, Rashid breaks the rules. I don't know why.
Oh man, it's true though. Most of the DPs don't work on that. But oh, what? You are going ham, Joe Rogan, Josh.
He's gonna have to, man. He's got perfect. Oh, well, he actually might be able to deliver it back. Oh, man, never mind. I think
committed
I'm
to the
sorry.
target combo.
Moral victory. So Juri definitely doesn't hit both sides. Definitely.
Yeah, the only one that like hits on a cross up is like Lily's little crouch fierce or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing too, honestly, about Zangief's lariat is that it doesn't have air invul. So like Luke has those crazy jump buttons, and they hit him in the knees. Like they literally hit him in the knees, and he died. And
that's
also, regular lariat is, I'm trying to see what. It's a 15 frame startup anti-air.
All right, yeah, that's pretty bad. I'll give it to you. 15 frames is pretty bad.
Oh no, bro. Joe Rogan Josh turned this thing all the way around from getting hurt. Oh wait. Okay,
Oh, a
Joe
lot of
Rogan Josh. He also there was just two different situations where his read was phenomenal. Like the amnesia came out and he jumped in there and then immediately punished it with the jump heavy kick. So very smart. But yeah, I mean, what a turnaround right there from Joe Rogan Josh.
Yeah,
the Instagram, yeah.
Is something I'm very interested in. Like how players respond after activating amnesia, but not necessarily just getting outright punished for it. Like here, he tried to drive impact, just jumps away.
That's a smart idea, because you can actually bounce them off the wall, and then it's kind of like a neither here nor there thing. But look at this, Joe Rogan, dude. After that perfect, what happened? Joe Rogan got mad, dude.
Yeah, you have upset this man, bro.
Angry.
And came through with a business attire. He's got the long scarf, the hat. Doesn't like the way this D.i.o is underdressed. Mike, don't stand fierce from yo.
Joe Rogan Josh has just been correct. I mean, for quite a bit of this match. I mean, none of D.i.o's not been able to start any type of. Oh, what's up? I'm here. You thought.
D.i.o wanted the spike, just gets teleported on. As you said, Joe Rogan Josh's rhythm, his reads, just been super on point. Well, the neutral jumps, they're hot and heavy in Street Fighter 6. Let me tell you what. Oh no, he just put the brake on. Tokyo drifted into the command grab.
No,
God.
you just got spiked. Is that a true counter? Like, if JP activates level 2, can you spike him for free, or was he already doing the spike?
He was already doing spikes. Yeah, the animation has started, so like he was guaranteed to get, I think, right there. So that's rough. That's a rough outing.
Yeah. I know JP recovers pretty fast from that level 2, right? So, from what I've seen at least.
Okay.
So Joe
we playing
Rogan,
the
with 2 quick games, with 4 quick rounds after getting perfected, dude. He's here to prove who's the stronger JP.
I think Joe Rogan, he's like, D.i.o's not ready for this American JP style, bro. My boy is across the screen, like, he's backing up. He's like, I'm creating some space for one way or another, and D.i.o's just not been handling that too well yet. Ooh. Okay.
Double time on the crouch medium punch. Just check them. There we go. We get a counter out. We get a forced knockdown juggle point. Oh my! How does that spike reach so high into the air, son?
Wait a minute. D.i.o. Very close to bring this way back in. Oh my! The defense was good though for a second, but couldn't last forever.
The overhead block was
in it.
impressive, though. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Cause like that was just like raw overhead. He even set it up with like a crystal portal or anything. Oh, walked casually out of the range of the spike.
Okay. Being smart about like the one when he decided to teleport in. Okay, hold on now. D.i.o.
Caught him low with the surprise. Goes to the other side. Keeps going.
Oh, tried to parry.
Spent that meter. Joe Rogan's almost burned out.
Yeah, a little surprised he went for that one, but yeah, it's, you know, he's living, not too far behind on meter. Nice.
Level 3 conversion from Joe Rogan. Josh again trying to stabilize here. Have a nice life lead. Plenty of dry mirror to get that last bit of health he needs to get. Oh, what a block from D.i.o.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had to get out the double teleport. I didn't expect him to go for the second one. Thought he was gonna like let that one, you know, the spike actually come out, but he tried to get real. Smixy, you were in the air and you still let that happen.
Like, counter comeback, that hurt, bro. Oh, there we go, exploiting that block string. That is drive impactable reliably.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I know JP's weaknesses. Oh no, that was definitely had to have been an input error to throw that spike across the screen like that.
Yeah. Needed to use the light and medium put version of the spike, if I recall correctly.
D.i.o with a big lead here to get his first game on the board, and he does it with after the jump in. It is 2-1.
Yeah,
Man.
Mr. Josh tried to pop off a little bit too quick.
Joe Rogan and Josh said 1 game away from getting into this top 4, but we get a chance to do it. Good start right here this time around. Or not.
We really want to take advantage of D.i.o being in the corner right there, but D.i.o ready with the anti-air this time. I try to catch him, take his turn a little bit too early, but neither player giving any quarter, surrendering no quarter, I should say.
Ooh. Okay, doesn't get a brief punish. Damn.
Oh, his drive impacts got scooped. Now I was gonna say, yeah, fight back, protect that drive meter at all costs here. Both of these players so close to burning out. Joe Rogan
he was willing to spend it, and like he has just not been able to warp in again. I mean, D.i.o is like been torting all those. Yeah. He bet super big on that.
I didn't mind him spinning the OD right there, even though he put himself in burnout, just because it felt inevitable at that point. But trying to go in right there was definitely like a little bit scary.
Yeah.
Like, I would have liked him to just try to chip out and put D.i.o in burnout as well.
Shout outs to the chat, by the way. They're all pointing out that it's, you know, with Josh, it's JoJo versus D.i.o right now.
Nice.
Oh my lord.
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh, overhead gonna get hard punished, and man, this is a straight turnaround from D.i.o. He says, hold up, the snakeskins don't go with that outfit. Boom. Explode.
You trying to criticize my outfit?
Yeah.
How dare you? 2-2. What a response indeed.
Okay.
Final game here today.
It's going down. It's JP to the wire.
Going for that top 4 action. And get a little too impatient right there. Gotta just drive, rush, decimated.
That's true. Does JP from our on production play JP? Is that a thing?
What?
I feel like he has to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know, a character with your name, you have to like at least try him, right? You know, or have him as a secondary. Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go.
Drive impact, the drive impact, baby.
I was like last frame too.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it. Oh, beat him to the punch right there. Spike coming out at the perfect timing. Finding his life bar melting. He just wakes up with a level 2 though, put the stop to the nonsense. Okay.
And he's gonna get the combo off of the teleport. That was sick. But
Just takes the full conversion into the full screen pressure.
oh, he almost
was
burned
there, he couldn't
himself
get
out.
another
That
juggle.
would've been so. Oh, he did. He burned
tried
himself out. Why?
Josh, you are the one. Josh is such a betting man, bro. Like,
Yes, yeah.
that is a betting man. He's burned himself out way more than D.i.o has even has done at all. Oh,
Yeah, he's betting on these
Have we been
EX
counting
spikes.
Have we been counting the number of burnouts here?
Oh, true. I forgot about that.
Oh man.
Oh, I think that's at a 2 out of 3 set though.
Oh, you're right. It was. Okay.
Oh, no anti-air that time. Allow Dio to start his offense, but the teleport, immediate air grab. On the pressure,
I don't.
not scared to press buttons.
If there's one thing that I feel like this character definitely didn't need was that, like, why do you have an air grab? Like, what the hell?
They gave JP an air grab. They gave Blanca an air throw. I'm just like, come on, man. What are you doing?
Okay, hold up. He's gonna spend that cash. I like it.
Blanca's a war criminal character.
For sure. For sure.
All right, final round with the JP here. Okay. Steel's gonna be moving on to top 4.
This is planned. It's time for a timeout. It's time for a timeout, boys. Let's get it.
Timeout. That's right. Can we get the timeout? Oh, not with the way Joe Rogan is playing.
Oh, wow.
He didn't hear none of that shit.
Now
okay, hold up.
Conversion. Oh! Face out the amnesia right there with a teleport. Tries to keep the offense going, but a tech to save the set from d.i.o.
Oh, there we go. You're trapped in the corner. Scared of the...
Oh, why you didn't get the punish, though? Oh, d.i.o beats it a punch at the end.
I mean, I really wish he got that punish, because that was such a long walk that he took for that shimmy, bro.
Like, oh.
Casual stroll into the shimmy, but yeah, it just didn't hit the just didn't get the actual button. But still takes that. I mean, managed to stop the bleeding fast enough, because yeah, it was those 2 games they lost were pretty dominant inside of d.i.o.
It was definitely a bit of a blue balls of an ending though. Like it would have been perfect for him to like walk all the way up like that and then get the throw bait punish. But
shimmy, yeah.
But great set though. Joe Rogan Jaws squeaking it out.
Yep, so he'll be going up against qiuqiu next here from China. But of course, before we go to that match, though, we will jump over to the winners finals. And again, Uma every week has been so consistent here, has been playing so strong. Can Marn come in here and throw a little monkey wrench into this? And, you know, we've talked about, you know, Marn's history and how strong of a player that he is. So, you know, there's definitely, it would be really cool to see Marn, you know, take one of these ICFCs, honestly. You know, obviously maybe a little bit of bias just because, you know, he used to be part of America, you know, but still. Oh!
So, yeah. I can't remember if he played Uma or who it was last week, but he played like a pretty high tempo character last week, and he played Cammy for it too. So, like, I like him playing Cammy in these type of matchups just because, like, he's able to do more. I feel like if you're Marisa in this, you kind of have to be reactive a little bit and rely on your counter punching, while Juri's kind of going to control the pace. And we talked about how Marn is really good at that, right? Like, he's better on, like, these mobile characters, ones that he can kind of control the tempo, set the chaos in order himself, and that's what he does on the Cammy.
I mean, he did it quite well. I mean, look at this lead that he's been able to rack up. He is 1 hit away from taking this first round. There it is. Nice. Or I guess 2. You know, got the double jab. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did also try the Marisa last week, and it was like the games that he won just kind of felt like, well, he was just never in control. It felt like more often than not, Uma made a mistake more than him like playing correctly, and that was a big mistake for him right there. Look at the damage that that
nice
Uma was able to get off of that.
Punish from Uma. Speaking of punish right here, my God! What happened? Cammy just disappeared. Uma from Taiwan.
Super strong. It's the drive rush overhead for the combo continuation. Marn, that's the end roundhouse from Cammy. It's so good. Wow, the dive kick actually lets her land in time to dodge the air attempt from Uma.
All right, so we have meter. Next kill or next hit could definitely take it on both sides.
Sure now.
Oh, that crouch jab goes so far though. Catches the walk back attempt. No throw bait. Wow, the jump air throw attempt from Uma right there on the dive kick, but it's all right. Gets it with a drive rush.
He killed it.
Are we catching out?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay, that did a lot of damage. Is this gonna kill?
I don't think this is gonna that. No way, right? Okay, I would have been so insane, but but no one's going for that. You gotta try it, I guess. You know, show your hand just to see.
I
I
just the
respect
last
it. I
round.
respect it.
The last round, Marn woke up with the round on the line as well with a throw. So I just wanted him to calm down a little bit. I feel like he kind of hangs himself a little bit on the wake up situations. Like he definitely likes to bet, and by all means, right? Especially in this game, like where you know blocking is not always the best option. You have so many things to do on wake up, like the parry and the DI and the OD reversals and whatnot. Like I get betting on one of those options, but
Look,
I don't know. I just wish he
tell
chilled
you.
out a little bit on the wake up.
I've seen Marn in Vegas. I've seen Marn with football. He is a betting man, dude.
He is.
He is
That's
a
why.
betting man.
Okay, he putting the plus frames on onto this Juri right now, but not let almost let Juri out the corner. Still though, ooh, boom, yep. Oh, he tried to extend it instead of just going for the uppercut.
Yeah.
And then he burned himself out. He didn't realize he was so low on that parry, so he ended up burning himself out. Oh, what a dive kick!
Wow, almost turned this all the way around here. It's gonna give Marn his drive meter back here, but it's gonna be one more guess. He just takes the throw reset at an unexpected time and then shimmies him out his boots. My goodness.
Marn lost the game to one mistake to himself. That's so rough.
Again, man, yeah, they're just being a little bit too antsy on defense.
Okay, good grab. A good grab.
Ow!
I was like, you can't maybe not. Okay, well, all right, another grab, but out the corner.
Yeah, accidentally back thrown.
Uma finds another perfect parry. We'll be able to start his offense. Now we got the corner. Marn pretty low on the drive meter, covers himself on the jump out of 10. Again, baits out the throw.
Oh no!
It would have been
you're dead.
if he
You're dead,
finished
yeah.
the combo, but he dropped it.
Yeah, he was gonna go into level 3. He was either gonna kill or at least burn Marn out, so it would have been a bad situation. But he just drops the combo, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was a very fortunate for Marn, however.
Big jumping, yep, install, hold up.
He just takes the plus frames right there. Gives a slight moment of hesitation to see if Marn pops off. Does not, so just keeps the pressure up.
Oh no!
Oh.
There it is, right there.
Marn, what are you doing? That's the most opportune place in this game.
Oh.
But speaking of, another drop, this time from Uma. Same time, same way he dropped the combo earlier. Oh boy.
Potentially put her in burnout? Not quite. Oh, it does.
There it is.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, the last little bit.
Take all of my love. Oh, the wake up super works for Uma. Marn did not bait it out. Uma 2-0 over Marn now.
I mean,
And
this
he's sticking
set
to
has
Marisa.
really... a lot of it has been decided on these Ogi situations from both sides. Like, Marn just hasn't been able to find a right read, defensive or offensive.
I mean, Marn's also been, a couple drops here, like
Yeah, exactly.
that corner drop from hitting the target or the target combo on the corner to getting absolutely nothing off that is like such a huge drop from Marisa. Like you get so much from putting somebody in the corner. She has 2 different wall splats. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it was his time.
Oh. Trying to go for the drive parry there just in case he actually gets the perfect parry.
Yeah, he had plenty of drive meter too on the drop as well. I thought maybe that would have been the moment of hesitation, but Uma there covering the jump out perfectly, cross cut him DP.
40-second perfect right there. 39-second perfect right there. For
Yeah.
match
Talk about
point.
control. Ooh, getting the drive rush property on that, so he gets a juggle afterwards. Great awareness. Oh no.
And mead and in the corner too. Worst place you want to be. I mean, oh. Okay, little repeater combo.
Rogan's charged up. Oh, there we go. Nice. Back throw. Tries to push him a little to the corner. Oh no, he didn't cancel it or anything. Yeah, that's not safe on block. Here we go. That should be the kill right here if he can just finish this all up. There it is.
Ooh,
I wasn't going to call it because we've seen enough drops in this match already.
Yeah.
Uma finishes it off there.
Uma had a couple of
wonder
drops too.
I wonder what like, I mean, I know that like genuinely if someone has a really good low button, sometimes like trying to cancel your target combo in the Gladius can be a little scary, but like not canceling your target combo like to anything feels even scarier. Like I think, at the very least, Superman punch, get knocked out of the air reset, something like that. But yeah, he was just letting the double mediums rock and then kind of like not do anything off that. So interesting. I mean, it's not a it's a mix in itself. I'm just not used to seeing it as much as I saw Martin do it.
But Martin's still in it. He's just going to be waiting in losers finals right now. So obviously still has a chance to get in there, and he's going to want to try to get his revenge on Uma. I wonder if he's going to stick with Cammy this time, because I feel like the Cammy did really well, honestly. So we'll see.
Yeah.
And again, you know, you mentioned it, Ringe. Like I feel like that's more Marn's style of character as well. So
Yeah, and like he's about like dictating the tempo and the pace, right? I think that's kind of a hallmark of his play style, and he can do that on the Marisa, but I think it's hard against Juri to do that. So like with Cammy, he could definitely match her a little bit more, kind of catch her off guard. So I hope to see the Cammy again, but we will see if we even get that match, because we got to go to the loser semis first, and then the winner of this gets their own chance at Marn to get into grand finals.
Yeah. Now, when I first started this game, I felt like obviously JP just felt like such a terrible matchup for Marisa, but like once you start getting the big damage combos, it really is just like once you get one good knockdown and he guesses wrong once, it's over.
So we got qiuqiu on the DJ, Joe Rogan, Josh on the JP, of course. We saw him prevail in the JP mirror.
Yep.
The qiuqiu here.
Amnesia right there. DJs like to go for that double hit dread kick right into the throw. So Joe Rogan Josh was all ready for that.
DJ definitely one of the characters I think that JP has to respect in that range too, because like you happen to be putting out something and a fireball's always flying at you, it might be an issue. Oh my god,
dude, you're so scared when you see that drive rush and then he changes it into the drive impact. That's like 2 jump scares in a row, dude.
Yeah, I really like the range he did it from as well, because you don't really want normals to be absorbed by the drive impact. It kind of gives your opponent more time to react. So he did it like right outside that range. So
yeah,
great awareness from qiuqiu all the way through.
Man, it's trying
you definitely want to press buttons when DJ's drive rushing at you, because you want to check it, right? So like doing it outside that range was perfect. And now qiuqiu bringing himself back in this round, level 3.
All right. I didn't expect him to spin it so early, but I mean, it has half-life, and he still has full drive meters, so he can still make this up. I mean, we've seen this long DJ combo so far, so.
And this is late, challenging the jump 2K. Safe jump all day, every day, yeah.
You just ate it. I mean, I think you can amnesia the safe jump, but he might have been on the down motion when he got punched, you know what I mean? So he just didn't get a chance to activate it yet. Yeah, I think DJ's jumping down light kick. That knee is so good, dude.
I mean, like he's got some really good aerials. There's the knee right there dropping on him, but also, I mean, you saw the other jump. I think that might have been his medium kick. I mean, it since very, or it hits very far out. So
yes,
and it's got a lot.
And yeah, man, like the DJ has definitely a lot of advantages in this matchup, right? Obviously, the drive rush being very quick is good, but the fireballs just being so fast as well definitely hinder a lot of what JP wants to do.
Dude, qiuqiu is just not. He's going crazy right now. He's making sure to keep Joe Rogan Josh's mental stack as confused as possible right now.
And got a punish counter, but don't think he was able to. Don't think he realized he had a punish counter early enough. Either way, yeah. As James said, yeah, the mental stack definitely started to get to Joe Rogan here.
Good punish on that. I believe -6 on the soul bot.
I think he did that to the other JP too. Like he was just really good at anti-airing just with a quick jab.
Very smart. Oh my goodness, you tried to parry after the EX air slash.
Saw a punish counter there. Trade, but actually trade not terrible. But look at this qiuqiu. God, this is the rush down pressure from DJ. What a beautiful anti-air, but then just gets chipped into the level 3, and qiuqiu is gonna take it.
The relentless, ruthless, aggressive style pressure coming out from DJ, man.
What a
We're in
quick
the corner
confirm,
like
too.
that, just suffocating.
Yeah.
I mean, I mentioned it earlier, right? Like when dude, when I fight DJs and DJs do this to me in the corner, I fold like a paper napkin, dude. Like seriously, it's bad.
Yeah, it's just, it's very frustrating to deal with 100%. It just makes you feel bad too, like the jump 2K, like, I don't know. It's just one of those things that makes you feel extra like a scrub when you're getting rushed down by it.
Dude, I kept calling out like the up kick fake into the attack button on the way down, and every time I tried to anti-air, I got hit anyway. That was so sad.
Let's check from now. Qiuqiu successfully betting on the parry there, and anti-air always at the ready.
Meaty. Here we go. Corner pressure time. Safe jump. Plus frames. Okay, they've got the amnesia. You should be able to kill off of this. Nice call out by Joe Rogan.
Yeah, the OD air slash, I believe, +2, so good use of the amnesia right there, knowing that he was going to take his turn after the plus frames.
All right, how are we getting out this corner? Couple slash, air slashes. Here we go.
But Qiuqiu has a full drive bar, one drive rush, and he gets right in there. Anti-air did not work, and now you are in the corner. But that's a beautiful trade for Joe Rogan, as you can see here, and he's gonna go into the level 3. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna put Qiuqiu down to very little health.
Yeah, it hurts him a lot right here. See what the gambit is afterwards. Just dash him into the neutral jump. Qiuqiu still successfully baiting out these parries, and I was just gonna bring that up. I was like, he's been relying on the parry and the block strings a lot. Watch out for the command grab, and sure enough.
I definitely love seeing, I'm like, you know, he's one of the first few people I feel like not getting grabbed by every single one of those and getting punish count at the very least. But yeah, that was a little bit of conditioning here. You know, we did see, I think 2 or 3 different times right before that he was hitting that parry button. So it's like, all right, parry this, and your life is gone. So. Ooh.
Okay, no throw this time, trying to go for the frame trap. No buttons from Joe Rogan, but he's still trapped in the corner. Okay. Oh, but that was a fast enough button that he wasn't gonna get punished.
This felt like Qiuqiu was aggressive in this round here. Even after these parries, just pressing buttons immediately. Yeah, and at that point, it was all over, but the singing.
Perfect right there from Qiuqiu. He's at match point.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, that was all aggression. I mean, Joe Rogan stuck in that corner like right from the beginning of the game. So, oh, that's not like this is your fear factor now, bro.
Yeah, for real. Everything you got to deal with this when you're eating tarantulas or whatever the hell you got to do on that show.
Like, yeah, he's like, I'm the tarantula now, bro. Like, deal with me. All right.
Dude, Qiuqiu is just. Oh my god.
You're dead.
Oh
no.
He didn't get the level 3 in time or something, or maybe he just dropped it. I don't know.
I was surprised.
With Joe Rogan more, dude.
Yeah, maybe because even with the launch, he's still been able to. That was a great just cool, but he still should have been able to drop the level 3 on the way down. So regardless, still gets the W.
Okay, yeah, I actually didn't know if like DJ could hit the level 3 when they're falling from the machine gun, or you had to like cancel from it. So yeah, he definitely had the bar at that point. Okay,
you can do both, and he definitely had it. Yeah. So I think it, the one that when you catch them on the way down, I think that's the one that like it has to be in the corner, and I'm pretty sure they have to be like in the air when the machine gun punches start. So maybe he wasn't able to catch that one.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Boy,
they got to be like started a little bit higher than usual.
DJ
that was good
JP,
though.
I know we're 2 of the characters that very early on were considered like I still remember week 1, everyone's like, these are the problem characters right here. And, you know, I asked the question, which characters have gotten worse? I wouldn't say JP's gotten worse, but like, I feel like we've gotten a little more used to him a little bit. But DJ, the way that we're seeing the DJs just improvise and go completely ham in the corner, dude, that character is terrifying, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, DJ seems like solid all the way through. Like his kid is really good. Like there's just so much that's really strong about him in the neutral game. Like in terms of like all his tools, right? Like his fireball is good, his drive rush is good, his walk speed is good, he's got good buttons, and then the damage output is just bananas.
Yeah, he has combos for days, dude. Oh man.
Speaking of which, here, look at this damage. This is on Marisa, by the way. Like actually one of the characters that has more health in the game. Oh no.
He's like, I don't care if you throw a fake one or not. I'm still coming through.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can't jump in that situation. Oh, no, okay, wasn't a good enough hit to get the up kicks, but gonna be able to finish it off just like that anyway. And this is one situation, I don't know, like, I don't know how other Cammys feel about it. Like, I cannot fight this match, so I don't know if Marn wants to change characters. Maybe he can fight this better than I can. Can't really do much worse than me, let's just put it that way. So
Oh, Marn. Oh, it's execution right there for sure, because you know he's been doing that same combination into the drive rush middle kick into the back heavy. So the middle kick did come out, but not drive rush.
It's funny. It's like it feels like Marn is having some nervous drops, which is funny to say just because he's been a tournament player for so long. But I mean, it's a new era, and he's kind of taking a back seat when it comes to competitive play and being in the spotlight, right? So right now it just looks like a little bit of nerves getting to him, honestly,
yeah,
because he's had some really simple drops.
Yeah, I've often said drop combos are largely a product of nerves. Like, that's one of the main ways you drop combos is nerves.
Yeah, and he's dropping like punishes, right? Like he's like getting the first hit of the punish and then dropping the rest of the combo. And like to me, that's just like your heart's beating a little bit quicker than you were expecting.
Oh, just waiting for the phalanx that time.
Yeah, I think qiuqiu is definitely starting to catch on. Hold up. Yeah, all right, good pickup.
I mean,
Nice.
Oh, yeah, one more mix-up and you're dead, really.
Oh, nice, a little bit more damage here. Oh, pops off into the drive rush. Normal is anybody's game here. Nice job from Marn. Playing a little more discipline.
I can't believe DJ blocked. Oh my god! How
I
does
hate this
Qiuqiu
character.
charge so fast?
I can't believe that.
Doesn't make sense. He basically has fireball uppercut the way Qiuqiu charges.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
he definitely does.
I mean, he's catching everybody with that too. Like, I mean, but check his controller. Like, I don't like how is he still throwing that down input or that that down input for so long?
And then we even saw him do a fireball into slide, right? And that's like something that people aren't expecting. Like usually you can jump over a fireball from full screen and not get DP'd. But even with his slide, he can kind of extend that range that people aren't used to. But great bait from Marn there.
Dude, I just want to jump in training mode and see how close I can do to Sonic Boom and the up kicks like that with DJ, because that's insanity.
I mean, like if you're not getting a straight punish on the fireball, he can up kick you, like straight up. Like you have to get the actual punish on the recovery of the fireballs, or you will get up kicked.
Okay.
But like, how is he keeping that? Like, if you hold down forward, right, or down back, and, and then you
the charge
down
is just
forward,
that
you're not
fast,
getting
bro.
that. Oh, it's just that fast. Jeez.
Yeah, like being able to charge, like to get the up kicks, it's really fast.
Okay. Man.
JP in the chat says that it's a foot pedal, you know, for holding down.
Yeah, there you go.
Man, he's always holding down. Okay, here we go.
Oh, what is happening?
Oh, he jumped up straight over that. Goodbye. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, that kick looked like it had a little extra hurt on it for sure. I mean, it was a punch counter, but regardless, this is looking a little rough for Marn. Preemptive Superman punch. Okay, here we go. He's got the combos back.
Oh, pop off again. The up kicks, not gonna get bullied in the corner there. Very smart from qiuqiu.
Ooh. Uh-oh. I was gonna say I like the fact that Marn getting it. Jesus Christ.
He didn't even care. He's like, I'm just gonna burn myself. I'll burn you out. I'll burn me out.
Yeah, we're on this
what
drop
do you do?
right here. That's close range. He just waits for the super. It doesn't actually get the kill off that, but nonetheless, this is all qiuqiu's world, and Marn just trying to survive in it.
Man, I was gonna say I like the fact that he didn't decide to burn himself out in the corner for the combo, and he just went for the simpler ender. Oh, the reactions. Okay.
Wow.
Really?
That was a sick side switch combo.
Dude, he landed faster with the 2 light kick in the air to get that to work. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that. A side switch.
I have not seen that one before. How, bro? Goes to the level 3 as well. Next hit kills.
Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye indeed. Goodbye indeed. I understand. I think we all understand.
Dude, both me and Breezy were like off the screen. Dude.
You guys were just.
Oh my god. Oh, that's content. That's content.
That
like, yeah,
was
I'm not watching this.
fastest quit I have ever. That was Alt F4 so fast.
My boy got a foot
Yeah,
pedal on his router. Like foot pedals everywhere. Nope. Like,
It's all these people are adding buttons to their stick for the drive impact. He got the Alt F4 button right there. He's like, bro, get me out.
Oh man. No, dude,
right,
that's brutal, dude. I mean, like, that's DJ is just, oh my god. When you play it like that, that is terrifying, dude.
Yeah, and it could be. Oh, I didn't hear. What did Mother Base say something to us? Oh, okay. So we are gonna thank some people out here in a second, though. But I think DJ and Marisa is definitely. It can be frustrating for Marisa too, just because like the DJs like to do the crouch medium kick, and like you were talking about earlier, Breezy, about the Gladius kind of getting exposed by the lows. That's not only like a low that exposes you, but it knocks you down too, right? So it's just a little bit more demoralizing. So something to look out for in the future, however. But you guys know what it is here. Let's get the show rolling with the various people we need to thank. We got what's up first. I'm Macherino. Let's thank all the people that directly contributed as well as the people that took the codes. We got thanks James from Star Cardinal. Give him the 15 direct contribution after he got the suggestion from James to play ranked and learn what you need to work on. That is definitely a place you will find that out.
Yep.
Dude.
And then Electric Lee says, can't believe I'm still up right now. Love you guys though.
Metameek's coming through with that hate, bro. He said it. He said he would give us that money, and he was like, "Here it is."
My man is going for the Hater of the Year award right now. All right.
Oh, that's wild.
Goodness gracious.
Man, trying to get introduced by Ice-T.
What did Marn do to you, Metameeks? What did Marn do to you?
Sorry, the Player Haters Ball 2023 Meta Makes gonna be there laced in this beautiful merch by 10-0. You know what it is. Dandyism, Bad Moon, Burst Beanies. We got all kinds of good stuff here, including the sick Tekken fleece jackets, the windbreaker type joints with the big tiger on the back. You got the Hype Dog for Giovanna. You got all kinds of cool stuff. And like I said, I need to know who took this beanie picture because I need one just like that. You can get this merch at 10-o.gg/merch or by scanning the QR code on your screen. It's really that easy. Oh, the Intercontinental Championship, ICFC, NA, and EU and Asia will be going up against Hand Opener and Team Tampa Never Sleeps in a 4-way strongest crew battle for Street Fighter 6. The weeklies are going to join up. It'll be a fatal 4-way indeed. 10-o.gg/ICFC. More news will be coming soon. Trust me, it's an event you are not going to want to miss.
Woo, that's going to be good. It's going to be a lot of fun, dude. Ooh, and then, of course, this beautiful painting here. One of the prizes, of course, this is from Street Fighter 2, the original Street Fighter 2 version of Ryu stage, bathed in the orange glow from the setting sun. Again, very beautiful painting here. You can see the close up here and see how nicely this has been made. So, again, shout outs to whoever did paint this. It's absolutely beautiful. And again, if you're enjoying this ICFC content, please, follow all the social media here of 10-O Media. These guys are currently hard at work getting ready for EVO. 10-O does a lot of the production, like all of the production for EVO out there. So again, Twitter.com/10O Media, YouTube.com/10O Media. And if you feel like contributing and helping them out and giving them a little bit of extra for all of their hard work and all of to give them some love, Patreon.com/10O Media.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, see.
We did it. We did not do any of this though. We didn't do any of this today.
Not a single bounty was claimed.
Oh man. Well, you know what, man? We still got a couple weeks left. Maybe we'll be able to knock some more of these out the way, but not this week. I mean, it's still possible, but probably super improbable as we are going into grand finals here. But still, thank you guys for watching and hanging out with us and trying to see if anybody does complete this bounty board. As I said, we got a couple more weeks left. Let's see if we can make it happen.
There was a double KO at Defend the North. It wasn't to decide the game. I think it was like an opening round between it was like Kaba and No Need to Talk or somebody, right? That like ended up getting the double KO. I think it was. So. Yeah, it definitely is so much action this past weekend. Defend the North, Brussels Challenge, definitely the Street Fighter 6 tournaments do not stop. We have arrived at grand finals here. Uma in Winterside going up against qiuqiu on the DJ. Both players been looking, I mean, suffocating on the offensive end. We'll see who gets there first.
Yeah,
I wonder how Uma's even gonna handle. Well, actually, who put qiuqiu in the losers again? I can't even remember.
It was so long ago. That's the thing. He lost like it was dialytics. That's who put him in the losers.
Dialytic. Okay.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. And so like he's been fighting since like I think losers round like 3 to get all the way here, and now in guaranteed second place. Like that's a real fighter right there.
Yeah, I mean, let's see how Uma handles this crazy pressure from DJ. But again, Uma's been pretty crazy himself right now. Got the perfect. Oh, what?
Yeah, so that's the thing, especially with that perfect parry jump in, right? Is that you're low to the ground enough to I think where you could tech the throw. Like you won't get actually punished countered. So we've seen Uma do that before. Like I literally highlighted a play of the day of him doing that. Like that exact thing where he perfect parries the jump in and then he jumps up forward with that. So that's like a classic move he does. It's so good.
That was crazy. Oh, okay. Both of the drive rushes, both y'all, you know, some of the best drive rushes in the game. So
the top two arguably, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Just cool. Throw? No, actually, he was baiting the DP. It looks like.
He wanted some type of reach. Yo, the way the drive meter was just going back and forth, it was definitely reminiscent of the meter from Eunice right there. But either way, Uma cleaning it up.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
the
quite
change
killed,
meter.
but does get the burnout. Chip is
out.
a problem. Yeah, that was gonna be it. He was gonna cancel to a level 3 anywhere, and that was gonna be done at that point. So Uma, look at this. I mean, again, dominating ICFC Asia, taking the first game here. qiuqiu has looked almost nigh unstoppable in this top 8.
Yeah.
But Uma taking first game really convincingly.
That's just one of those things, bro. We don't get to see Uma play as much because he just stayed on the winner's side. So it's like you kind of forget that. Hey, that's Uma. Look at that. Oh, EX. Ooh.
Hey, you see, qiuqiu just unfamiliar with the situation right there. He could have blocked out the special and got a clean punish, but he was just trying to take his turn a little bit too early.
Yeah. He wasn't expecting the dive kick. He just walked into it. He blocked the jumping medium punch, and then he just kind of got pseudo frame trapped. Oh, burned out, just like that again.
All right, yeah, he's got to put the pressure on him, keep fighting. Yeah, the knockdown, that's not where you want to be. And now you're in the corner, goodbye.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you do?
And that was a checkmate for DJ because his level 1 is not striking bull.
Yeah. One of his only big weaknesses right there is he's got one of the bad level 1s.
Oh, and he didn't have his level 2 yet either. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he just built his level 2 this round. My man's stuck right now. He can't even drive rush out, just getting checked. Uma trying to get that drive meter, get your life. Something's getting surrendered. It's gonna be both at this rate.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
driver
know what? I like that because you're gonna get burned out. Might as well do it on your own terms. But then Uma just went right back in and takes game number 2.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm telling you,
it didn't
man.
matter, but I'm with you, James. I like the decision too.
Yeah.
Uma. Almost doing it again with the speed run of the grand final. He's like, wait a minute, it's past 5 for you? My fault, brother. Let's get out of here.
I forgot that this is grand final. It's already a 2-0 like that.
Oh, 2-0 on the winner's side. So he had to come from the loser's side last week. This time he's like, nah, I'm not trying to hear none of that. And he is definitely popping off on qiuqiu.
qiuqiu's even got home court advantage here, man. Come on, let's go.
For real. We'll
We're
see.
at the
Hopefully the
beach.
stage power up gives him something.
Oh, wow. Checking withstanding fierce.
You know?
Man.
Okay.
When you're right, you're right.
Just drilling at his block right there. Now got him all the way back to the corner one more time.
Oh, and the check on the dash again, bro. No drive rushes here, bro.
Dude, I mean, did you see Big Bird's tweet recently? He was like, I actually don't think DJ's drive rush is actually pretty easy to check. I mean, Uma is kind of showing that right now, so.
It's a little bit of a double-edged sword with it going so far, right? Is that like you can kind of reliably press your button and you're probably not gonna whiff it. Like it just goes so far so quickly.
Okay,
But yeah, it's something you have to get used to.
Pressure, and yeah, if you're burned out, your offense is exactly the same. So go ham, and qiuqiu finally gets around on the board.
Good too. You know, it's good too to keep putting that fight up as well. You know, make it so that you get your drive rush or your drive meter back faster. But yeah, still, man, one game away, and now not in advance. Oh.
That was apparent.
Okay.
Oh, got over. There we go. And wasting that timer. This is important. Yeah, waste that feng shui engine timer. And you see qiuqiu's like, you know what? You're not getting me with any of this.
Yeah, very smart to just walk away. It did end up in the corner, though.
Yeah, I was like, that's the unfortunate part right here. It's like, you know, I liked it. It was a good idea until it wasn't.
Oh, he pops off to the level 2. It's just the desperation because of the offense Uma brings to the table. That is a 3-0 grand finals.
Uma once again saying, yeah, I am number one. I'm speed running this. We are out of here. Another W for Uma here at the ICFC Asia side of things. Week 6. How many weeks has he won?
Yeah,
Man.
I want to say like 4.
I mean, Obama said it earlier on stream.
Yo,
If you want another...
Hey, James.
I'm sorry?
I'm looking at the clock. That's got to be in the running for one of the fastest grand final sets I've ever seen in this game.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
that was
Bro, what was the time that we started? What was it?
Man, that's the worst part.
It said it started at 2 after the hour, and I looked at the clock, and it was 7 when the 3-0 click kicked in.
Okay.
Jesus.
so like 5 minutes, bro. 3 matches.
That had to be like probably less than 6 minutes. That's crazy.
Dude. And you said it too, right? Obama, like at this point in time, Uma winning another tournament, he's pretty much as a lock
He puts
for
himself,
first place now.
It's going to be mathematically kind of hard for the people to knock him out of winner's side at this point. Especially if he continues to show up every week. That's the thing. The attendance right now. Remember, everybody gets that. Somebody's gonna get that sticker at the end of the year. You came to class every day, even when you was coughing, you was throwing up. Your mama still made you get on the bus. I don't know why you here, but like the attendance record that means something.
Dude, in 1 year in junior high, when they were giving awards at the end of the year, they gave an award out for perfect attendance.
Oh, that bullshit ass perfect attendance. That was
I won it.
That was you.
It was me. I didn't even know that I had perfect attendance. I was so embarrassed walking up there.
Like I know there was about four. There had to been at least 600 dudes looking at you like this lame ass dude. Look at this dude. Perfect attendance.
I felt
really?
like
you went to every class?
I felt like the biggest freaking nerd. Like I wanted to like hide so badly when I was walking up there to get that award, dude. I was like, can I just not accept it?
James, look, you're too old for this. Like, bro, we gotta change it right here, right now. I want you looking in the camera, James. I want you talking and be like, you gotta own it, bro. Be like, yeah, I showed up every day. Just talk to him right now, James. Just own it.
Yo, that's why I'm where I'm at now, man. I showed up every day. I did the work. I got straight A's in junior high. What?
Show him the cat.
You're gonna tell me I'm a nerd?
Show him the cat.
You're gonna tell me? Yeah, exactly. Now I own 2 awesome cats and stuff like that because I had perfect attendance. Let me tell you.
Let him fucking know.
Exactly, dude.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Can't fuck with me.
Congratulations, Uma. Congratulations, Uma, on an ICFC Week 6 win here at ICFC Asia. Appreciate it.
All
right,
bro,
guys,
you know what's
what, Ridge? Whatever.
Nah, man, don't just forget it. Just continue wrapping up. It's fine.
Ridge, you got the last words? Anything you want to say?
Nah, man, it was about the tournament. It don't matter at this point. It don't matter at this point.
What about you, Breezy?
Congratulations, Uma. It happened again. I think pretty much every time I step here and I see you in here, I'm just kind of expecting that outcome. But Maybe next week. I won't be here next week. It's my birthday, actually, July 27th.
Hey,
so,
happy birthday, Breezy.
Happy birthday! Let's
yeah,
go.
I won't be here next week because I'm gonna be out in town. But we'll be back for some of the other weeks, and I'll probably will still end up watching anyway because this is just now this research. Got to stay up. So
Yeah,
thank you guys for watching.
I think Uma, I'm told he's pretty young too. I'm told he's like Zoomer.
Okay.
Like Zoomer.
Really?
Yeah. He's
Oh,
like,
He's got those young man reactions, bro. I hate it.
He does.
I hate it.
Dude,
He definitely does.
Obama, I'm telling you, that clip of you where you brought the guy to the corner and was like, so he's gonna drive impact, and then you still didn't counter it. Like, that is my like spirit animal video. Like, I swear, I think of that video every time I get hit by every drive impact that I'm ready for, dude. Seriously. So
thanks, James. I feel a lot better after you telling me that. But
yeah, right. Yeah, you're like, another old guy just said that. Okay, wonderful. Thanks.
I'm old too. Anyway, James, you got any last words? Anything you want to say?
Yeah, I got perfect attendance, so suck my nuts, assholes. All right.
All right. Yo, Breezy, James, Chen, Rims, thanks for being here with us for ICFC Asia for another week. Hope you guys watching from all over the world enjoyed. Thanks to all of you guys who took the 10 seconds of your time to click the claim code button on the Match Arena. We'll catch you guys next week. Everybody get ready for EVO. Also, I guess I can talk about it now, too, real quick. I got a special event brewing this weekend. I got a lot of big streamers, actually. A lot of streamers who don't necessarily play fighting games. They're not known.
Oh, I
for
saw
that.
some people training for that.
Yeah.
Okay, sick.
So there's the AT&T Cup happening today. That's going to feature a lot of your top streamers on Twitch platform playing Street Fighter 6. But I'm also going to be running a 4-team 3v3 event this weekend on Sunday, 10 a.m. JST. That's around 6 p.m. Pacific time, Saturday night for you guys. It's going to feature some pretty notable names. Some people have been, like Breezy said, they've been grinding. They've been putting in work on this game, and you're going to see a team 3v3 Waseda event where I teamed them up with established players from our community.
Nice.
So Kizzy,
Is this
Jibbo, Giuna, myself, and there's you'll see. I'll make a tweet about it shortly.
And this is your channel, right? On twitch.tv/MajinObama. There you go.
Yeah.
So make sure you follow twitch.tv/MajinObama. Get ready for that event this weekend. So yeah, be sure to catch that. Absolutely.
And with that, thanks for everybody for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys next week. Everybody be easy.
Yeah.